or may not have a technical issue here.
Uh-oh. We're live.
What'd it do?
Are we live?
We're live with technical issues.
Okay. I'll figure it out here.
Okay.
Well, I can still see you.
I know, but this happens like literally every time for me.
Every time.
I always have some issue like getting my chat opened, and I've got too many windows happening here. Okay.
It wouldn't be a live stream without Amy's technical issues.
I know. It's literally happens every time. Okay, here we go.
Every time.
And I'm pausing. And there we go. Ooh, people are threatening us in the chat.
Oh, no.
Already?
No, they're not. They're just like, let's get this shit popping. There's John Steele.
Hey, John. Hey, Jared. Hey, Michael. Hey, Slimy.
Hey,
What's up, guys? What's up?
What up?
Slimy said he brought the slime.
There's Michael.
Very good.
Horror in Me says, kill me.
Oh, no. Darren, what's going on? Hey,
There's Edgar.
Hey,
Wow, there's a lot of people in here already.
Yay!
Nice.
How many people we have
Yay.
watching?
Yay! I like Lamonia caught on the fact that I called the chat the townsfolk. She said, hey, freaky girls and freaky townsfolk.
Oh my gosh, I forgot about that.
Hey, Jay, what's up? Freight Crate Jay.
I forgot about the townsfolk.
Oh, yes, the townsfolk. Can't forget about the townsfolk. Very important.
I'm still like working on these windows, guys.
That's all right. Go ahead.
You all look so vibrant tonight.
Who
Oh, thank
does?
you.
You're all beautiful.
You're
Aw.
beautiful.
Everyone is.
Oh, thanks.
I was gonna wear a beanie, but it's like 86 degrees right now.
Yeah, how
Yeah, it's
fucking
hot
hot.
Ryan, too.
So I thought I'd put this hat on instead. And I thought, you know what, maybe I just won't wear a hat, but then I noticed the roots.
We always have that issue.
So I thought, you know what, it's gonna be a hat, because roots.
I love that hat.
You look cute in hats, though. Like you.
Thank
can
you.
pull them
So yeah, I need to color my hair.
Mander's beanieing it up tonight.
What?
I said you're beanieing it up tonight.
Yeah, because it's cold here in Wyoming.
Are you kidding?
off. Really?
How cold?
Let me check.
Yeah, it's cold here too. It's like 50.
What?
Really?
What?
Yeah.
Why is it 90 here?
Yeah, why is it 90 in Ohio and Detroit?
Yeah. And 88 in, well, I'm in Virginia, so never mind. It's hot as hell.
It's hot here. At least until next week, and then it's supposed to be cold, so just weird.
Yeah, our high is like 60 for tomorrow, for Sunday, 63.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Yeah.
It's supposed to snow here tomorrow.
Maybe.
What? It's the
Yeah.
end of times.
Is it really, Amanda?
I don't know. That's what
Are you
somebody
being
told
serious
me.
with the snow?
Does it snow that early there?
Yeah.
Wow.
Really?
Yeah, it's like summer's over,
Wow.
guys. It's over.
It's over.
It's apparently just starting here in Michigan.
Yeah,
Wow.
I know. It's like 90 here. It's
Yeah.
happy first day of fall. It's 90 degrees today.
Yeah.
Yes, we're talking about the weather. Sorry, guys.
I think we did this last time too.
Did we really?
I think so.
Well,
We
it's a freaky girls live weather report, y'all.
That's hot.
I think
does.
people count on it.
It always goes from my technical issues straight into a weather report. Every time.
Darren would like to know, what do you think about the theory that aliens live miles underground? I've never heard such a theory.
I have not heard that theory.
For that theory.
Wait, Darren, are you talking about the lizard men? Like the lizards that live down underground, the aliens?
Like lizard people?
It's like there's alien being and they live in the sewers and deep down. I can't remember the theory behind it. It's like a weird old story.
I've never heard that. Darren, fill us in.
He said yes.
Yeah, dude, I have a cousin that like really believes in that they're there.
That the lizard people are there?
Yes, like they're really wacky. And he has this like crazy theory that politicians I can't even go into it.
You're talking about the Illuminati.
I know what you're talking about. That's different. That's another part.
Oh, that's
but
another
he's combined
one.
them.
Oh.
So I don't
They are there.
It's fun.
They are down there, guys.
Slimy's talking about anal probing. Mm-hmm. All right, Slimy. I see you. Wait, God.
Oh God, that video, Laura.
What video?
Never mind.
Oh no, thank you.
Never mind.
I never want to think about that again in my life. Never.
Sorry.
Oh my God. It's okay. Damn it, Laura. What, Darren? I don't know. Why are you damning me?
Usually Laura's damning all of us.
Usually. Especially Robert in the chat.
Or me, because I didn't see it for
Lita
a
should
really
be
long
here
time.
shortly. But I think we should start talking about our movies.
We should.
Oh, Lita said she'll be on in a sec. So I think, well, Amy, it was your pick. So do you want to start with our killer pinata?
Yes.
Yes.
Killer Pinata. Pinata. Hey, it's an evening of revenge films, guys. Pinata Revenge. Yeah.
Pinata Revenge.
I wasn't even thinking about the fact that they were both revenge films either.
I didn't either until just right now.
Oh, perfect. I love it. That's our theme for the video.
The Pinata basically decides to seek revenge on these people that have this birthday party, and they, of course, beat his like wife Pinata to death.
His lover Pinata.
Yes. And so they kill her, and it's this very sad like montage of Pinata shots,
like slow motion. She's like dying.
It was so funny.
You see like one eye as she's being dragged away slowly.
Some of that slow-mo was so well done in that movie.
It was. They really did a good job of making the pinatas feel like they were real, like they had feelings.
It's true.
They did.
They really did.
They shot it in a way that, like, yeah, made you think, oh no,
her little
she's
leg
dying.
flying off. Like,
it's heartbreaking.
It was very heart-wrenching.
It really was.
Hey, there's my friend Joe in the chat.
Hey, Joe.
Hi, Joe.
My favorite slow-mo part of that whole movie is when the kid was hitting the piñata that was hung up in the tree. And it was just and then the candy is like slowly coming out everywhere. It was so good.
That scene too.
Yeah.
And the music and everything.
I know, it was funny. And then so then the piñata takes revenge on these people that like are very bad actors. And maybe that's why he was very angry also, because of their acting.
Don't blame him. Don't blame him.
And he starts killing them.
One by one.
One by one.
The one character in that movie who was so ridiculous is the friend, the main girl's friend.
Which one?
The blonde with the short hair. She kept going, "You're on dick vacation. Dick vacation."
Yeah. She was obsessed with that girl's dad.
Oh
yeah. It was
Did you
gross.
notice that?
It was gross. Yeah.
Is she
like put on his shirt?
Is she
before she had sex?
And she's the one that was like, wasn't she the one that was kind of supposed to be this like slutty girl?
Yes.
But then when you see her later, she's wearing the most giant panties ever in my life. And I was like,
period panties.
what slutty girl wears panties like? What girl wears panties like that? Nobody wears panties like that.
I said that too. That's funny.
The girl who talks about dick vacation. That's who wears them.
I know. I was like, why is she wearing those panties? I know. So
That was good.
that was an observation that was made at some point during my viewing of Killer Pinata. It was like, these people, and it's always funny. They're supposed to be in college or something, but they all look like they're 36 years old.
Oh my God, yeah.
It's like, yeah, it's funny. It's just full of funny stuff like that. But I did enjoy the B movie quality of it, as well as the kills were funny, and I don't know, it was just fun.
I thought it was excellent. I did not. I thought it was just. I mean, yes, it's cheesy, but it's done actually really well. It cracked me up.
Enjoyable.
Cracked me up. It was super enjoyable. Actually,
it was.
I did not expect to enjoy it at all, but it was pretty awesome, I have to say.
What did you think of it, Manda?
Yeah, I actually really liked it.
Did you?
I did. I liked it a lot, surprisingly.
I'm surprised too, but happy.
I really like the lady in her hook, you know?
Oh yeah. The random that was the most random thing ever. She had this hook and
I know. It made no sense. And my other favorite part was when they were like, we don't have any weapons. We need to make weapons.
The weapon montage.
That was my favorite too.
Yeah. That was the best.
That was. She comes out with this sweet crossbow.
Oh yeah.
That she made from rope or something.
Oh yeah, for
a
sure.
Stick with a string.
Right, and a rake on the wall. And it was funny.
She's clearly very handy at weapon making.
We don't have any weapons. That's right. I forgot about that. I totally forgot about the hook lady too. And she was like this. She was like this psychic or something with a terrible accent. And
oh yeah, the shopkeeper lady.
Yeah.
Did they ever comment? Did they ever comment on why she had the hook?
No, I don't think
so.
Mm-hmm. They randomly had it.
It made no sense. It was just random.
And everyone just accepted that she had the hook for an arm, too. Nobody's like, whoa, what happened to you, lady? Nobody ever said that.
My other favorite part was when she was looking for the people who had the pinata, and she goes to the random pinata party or whatever. Just destroying the pinatas, and the girl sitting there
yeah, that was funny. She goes and boxes up the pinata, and she's like, oh, it's a happy birthday.
Right.
That's just Feliz cumpleaños, and she leaves.
Yeah.
That was excellent. I forgot about that.
Yeah, there was a lot of funny stuff in that movie.
Oh my God. I don't know why I couldn't get over the dick vacation thing. I laughed so hard because she said it so many times. And Lamoni is in the chat saying, do you get paid for dick vacation? Paid leave for dick vacation? I don't think so. I don't think that's a thing.
Yeah, Killer Pinata, I found it highly enjoyable. But y'all know what the kind of stuff I'm watching most of the time anyway.
Mm-hmm. Allie, what about you? You liked it?
Oh, yeah. Hell yeah. I thought it was hilarious. I love the slow-mo, towards his eye, too, to make it all,
oh, yeah. They're it was soap opera-ish, trying to show his expression. Of course, he doesn't have his expression. It was pretty good.
I think he
the scene.
Oh, go ahead.
It's okay. Go ahead.
I could be crazy, but on the pinata when he got enraged, didn't his eye turn upside down to make him look angry or something?
Yeah.
Uh-huh. The enraged pinata.
He was full of rage.
He was. I was really rooting for him.
Same.
I wanted those people to die.
Same. They needed to go. Oh, can we please talk about the actual penis scene?
That's what I was going to talk about. Bites it off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The
But
practical
the dude's head
effects.
was huge.
Yes.
It
It was so misshapen.
It was it was really it was really gross.
It was.
He was so excited though.
Better. Somebody in the chat says better effects than Alien Covenant.
Oh damn. The actual
funny.
practical effects on that I thought were fucking hilarious. I laughed.
They
Look
were.
at this. It's like a Play-Doh penis, and the blood was just
It was very pink.
projectile, like coming out. It was crazy.
Yeah, that was pretty hilarious.
Definitely one of the best scenes. Though it got weird with the sex scene. When he's like, it was kind of gross.
Sorry, Pinata was like cupping him out.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
He was like, "Yeah, I like what you're doing."
Yeah, that's not me. That's the pinata.
That's the pinata.
Who comes up with this shit?
I don't know, but I wish I had.
It was pretty brilliant. I don't look at pinatas the same as it turns out.
Me neither.
Hey,
It's Lita.
Welcome.
Hi.
Lita.
Hey, girl.
What's up? Can you guys hear me okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Good deal. Oh my God. What are you guys talking about?
Killer Pinata.
Oh God. Oh my God. That movie.
You came just in time to weigh in on it.
Yeah. Like
Robert threatened me at some point at the beginning of this better be good, Amy.
And then what did he say after, Amy?
He said, I'm 5 minutes in and you're gonna owe me like he wanted a whole bunch of pictures with no pants.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said 5 minutes in, you're gonna owe me several pictures.
Oh my God.
I said it's comedy gold, Robert. Trust me.
Oh Jesus.
He fell asleep through it, but we've been working really hard. Like honestly, I thought like when it began, I was like, this is pretty funny, and then when it went to like all the scenes and stuff like that, and I was super tired, and I made it through most of it last night, but then I like woke up during the credits, but that's just because I was exhausted, and I watched the rest of it this morning, which is good because I can actually remember what happened. Like some of those kill scenes, fucking great, dude. Just like it's cheesiest, but in such a good way, you know. Just like unexpected, like the whole. We're doing spoilers, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The whole, like dick thing, like
We just got done talking about it.
I was like, wow, really? And then it was just like focused on for an extremely long amount of time. Like I was just like, I get it, it's totally gushing blood, cool, but it was just still there, and then it was his face, and then it was still there. It's kind of like bad porn, you know?
Such thing.
Thank you, baby.
God, Robert, damn it.
He's bringing me food.
Fine. Oh shit. Shit.
It's good. He's got to eat.
Keep talking, Laura. You'll be the first one for the 5 seconds.
Oh my God. God help me.
But I really liked it. I thought it was a fun movie. Like the old lady with the hook was badass, except for like the way she died. I was like, that sucks.
I fucking loved that lady. I loved her.
I did too.
As soon as I saw that hook, I was like, oh hell yeah.
Such a
She
badass.
she even used it to like brush that girl's hair back instead of like her normal hand. She's all
Oh, that was ingenious with the hook, man.
so
It was
great.
so funny.
a good movie. Yeah, I really liked it. Cheesy, that's fine. It was good for me. I like the kill scenes, even though like I guess for most people they would be like considered like stupid kills. whatever. I watched it in its entirety. So being stupid ass tired, that says something to me about a movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure. I think the consensus is we all actually really liked it.
Yeah, I thought it was really good.
Yeah.
I think it was worth my $3.99 purchase on YouTube. I'll say that.
Absolutely. I agree. I'm glad you didn't have to watch like some weird version of it this time.
I know I broke it. I broke my score. Like,
I know. I was thinking, wow, you actually like rented it for $3.99.
Yeah, because I couldn't find like a.
Yeah. Well, I know it was like, well, but I don't think you had Amazon Prime, right? Because it was on there at one point, but which is how I saw it.
Amazon was more expensive than YouTube. Amazon wanted like $8 for it. I was like, no.
What?
Damn.
Might as well buy it.
Buy it for $8. Jesus.
Maybe because I'm not Prime. You know what I mean?
Oh. Well, it was free. It was free on Prime. It was anyway.
It's still on there.
Yeah, it's still on there.
Yeah, I don't have that shit.
Killer Pinata.
I actually got my copy from Parvac.
Oh yeah.
Oh, really?
Nice.
If I had
to check that out.
I'm gonna try and pull the chat up real quick. So if it looks like I'm like not paying attention, that's why.
It's all right. So what say you townsfolk? What did everyone in the chat think about it? I would like to know. Oh, and Jay would like to know suggestions for a title for the Killer Pinata sequel.
That's a good question.
Killer Pinata, Darren said. Oh my god. Pina colada, shut
Pina
up.
colada.
Oh my god. Oh, I hope there's a sequel. God help me.
That would be awesome.
I mean, they could do like Killer Pinata Part 2 or Dos.
Dos, yeah.
You know what? I actually heard that it was crowdfunded and they only had a $2,000 budget.
What?
That's pretty good. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. At the end of the movie, they thank the people that like sponsored them. It was some group that did it.
Yeah, and I heard they only had like a $2,000 budget, which is pretty damn good for what they came up with, I think.
Right. The director's name is Stephen Tramontano.
Well, Stephen Tramontano, well done.
Good job.
Well played.
10 thumbs up.
We need a sequel, Stephen.
Yeah, can we crowdfund that? Let's crowdfund the hell out of that.
Robert is still is now threatening me in the chat. Amy owes me pantsless picture for that terrible movie.
Jesus fucking Christ, Robert. Damn it.
There's Jason Hamilton.
Hey, Jason Hamilton, what's up?
I only say that because I went to college. Me and this Jason Hamilton have had this conversation. I went to college with a guy named Jason Hamilton. We were in film school together, and I thought it was him when he commented on my YouTube video, and I was like, oh, hey, man, it's been a long time. And he's like, what? And then it was a different Jason Hamilton. So.
It's like, you don't know me. That's great. All right, Jay says pinatas in space.
I just saw that.
Flavie said pinatas in the hood.
Pinatas in the hood.
That would not be bad.
Then you'll go to the hood.
Carlos said, just wear a long shirt, Amy.
Oh my god.
Do pantsless pics, wear big long t-shirts.
Oh man. Robert.
I love it.
Apologies. That's my life.
Yeah. Yeah, if anyone didn't know, Robert's Lita's boyfriend, and he gets in our group chat sometimes as Lita and asks us if we're wearing pants and stuff like that.
Yeah, I went to get whiskey, and I walked into the store, and I came back and I checked my phone. He was like, "Damn it, you checked your phone!" And that's when he was like, something about 5 seconds. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah. It's very entertaining, Robert. Very entertaining.
Should we?
I shouldn't say that.
Should we discuss the I Saw the Devil?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Absolutely. Lita, you picked that one, didn't you?
I did. Yeah. I've watched that movie so many times. So many times.
It had been a long time since I had seen it. I mean,
Yeah,
really long time.
I rewatched it to refresh my memory.
This is what it looks like if people are looking for it on wherever they're looking for it. I've been up since 5 o'clock.
If anyone has Shudder, it's on that right now. So.
Yeah.
Actually, I think
can rent it off Amazon.
I actually think that I bought this copy off of my friend Joe, who was in the chat earlier.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
So we know Joe's seen it then, at least.
Yes. I don't know if he's still in there or not.
So
Likes that movie.
yeah, let's fucking talk about it.
Let's do it.
Amanda, you go.
Question.
Yeah, Mander.
Well, I don't want to go first.
Why not?
Oh,
Hey.
you're going.
All right. So yeah, it was good. It was really long. Let me just say that.
Yeah.
It took me
I
a good
agree.
2 days to watch it because I fell asleep a lot.
Was it?
Not to
There
say
were
that it
some
was a bad movie.
slow bits in there,
Yeah. It
Yeah.
has a slow burn. I agree with that.
but it didn't bother me.
No, it's good. It's like a fun cat and mouse movie.
Oh yeah.
Thriller / horror.
Yeah.
More thriller.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, for sure. Except for like some certain parts, you
There's
know.
some like horrific kill scenes, but it's definitely a thriller. I agree.
I like the surprise edition of the cannibalism.
Oh, I
3/4 of the way through.
When he
I was
goes to
like,
his friend's house, I love
Oh
that.
my God. And then the guy's wife is just sitting there eating at the table too. Like,
Yeah.
this is just fine. This is
And they
totally
demand her to get
normal.
water.
It was so
Yes.
gross.
She was just like, whatever. He's sitting here eating guts. Like, it was so, oh my God. And he was so jovial about it.
Mm-hmm.
He was just like, he was so happy when he was eating. It was so fucking disgusting.
Because that's what happens when you eat your own kind is you go mad.
Clearly,
That's
that
what
guy
happened
lost
to
his
that cow.
damn mind.
Mad cow disease.
Yeah.
Mad
Yep.
people disease.
Mhm.
That's what they say about cannibals is they will eventually go crazy. So he's like starting down that like insanity spiral because he's been consuming human flesh, long pig, if you will, for the longest time. So
Mhm.
Hey. It's a terrible idea.
yeah.
Yeah, not good. So then what? He finishes, and he's still hungry. So then we get the whole thing where he goes downstairs and he's
To
got
that
this huge
freezer.
yeah, he's got this huge freezer full of just body parts and
But he's like, no more guts or something
Yeah.
like that. So he goes and gets that chick that's like chained up.
yes, that was so disturbing. I'm like, oh
Mhm.
Lord, help me. Oh yeah, he's like, I used all the guts. Oh, it was nasty.
Yeah, and then he's all feet, hands, then the head. Okay.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Super
Yep.
gross.
Mm-mm.
The cannibal is just a small fraction of that movie.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, that
I
was
mean,
just
it's
like
mainly about
that was like an added
Yeah, just
fun,
an
I
extra.
guess. I don't
Yeah.
right.
Like, I don't think we got any background on that guy, where he came from, who he is.
No, I think it's just showing that the main crazy dude has like crazy friends, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They were in military together, they said.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
You're
That's
right.
They were
right.
friends.
And he was trying to hide out.
Yeah, that's right.
The guy's name was the mouse, as you will. His name's is Young Chul.
That's
Nailed it.
Mhm.
So did you like the movie, Amanda? aside from it being a slow burn, did you actually like it or did you not like it?
I think I did like it, but I still wouldn't just classify it as a horror movie. Like, I know there were like some horrific parts, but the cannibalism, the killings, the rape, it just was like a thriller, a true crime movie. I mean,
yeah, I get, you're right.
In that regard, I liked it, but not as a horror movie. I mean, I liked it. Yeah.
Yeah, I get what you mean, because it wasn't scary. It was just brutal.
Yeah.
That's true.
And there was one point, and I can't remember what it was, where I thought, okay, they can end the movie, but then it just kept going. I can't remember what it was, but
Amanda, you kind of sound robotic.
I feel robotic. You need me to leave?
Well, no, you don't have to leave. I'm just letting you know.
I'm really talking robotically because I'm trying to process my thoughts.
But your audio is like cutting out or something.
Yeah, it's like staticky. Yeah, try and go out and come back in, Amanda.
Don't talk about me while I'm gone.
So I liked that the first couple scenes of that movie, somebody like basically gets like dismembered. So that was something that I didn't really expect from it at all. It's a live stream. Yeah. Sorry. So it was something that like I didn't expect at all that she was gonna get like chopped up and put in like little compartments and then like sold to that crazy guy that has all the dogs and is probably going to eat her. Like she was probably some of those guts that he ran out of, you know what I mean?
Oh, yeah. Good point.
Yeah. That was pretty scary, and just that like the fact that like that guy, like I know I guess a lot of people don't classify it as horror really, but there are scary parts about it, but I guess more thriller because like he's also driving like a fucking school bus and
oh yeah,
all these
forgot about that
girls like everywhere, you know what I mean? And then he just like randomly like takes them to that like greenhouse farm place and then just like lets like all of them go except for just the one. So you're special, so like you're basically fucked, and then tries to do whatever he wants with her and stuff like that. Like that's pretty scary too. Just I don't know. If I was in that position, I would be freaked out if somebody was like, yeah, you're the only one left on this bus and you're not even near your house. We're going to some random place. That's pretty fucking scary, to be honest.
Yeah.
Right.
I agree. And what you were saying about the dismemberment part, same. I think when I first watched the movie, I was thinking, you know, she'd be raped and murdered, whatever. But yeah, whole, I didn't think they were going to be showing all of that cutting up and so much blood and guts. And I forget what their dialogue was.
That's like the horror in it, though. I think all the gore and like the, you know, the beginning part and stuff like that. I can
the score was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was nice. It was all like passive for the most part, but then like they're like killing people during that. You know what I mean? Like the opening sequence, like just very like placid, and you just think that like this is gonna be like fine, like everything's fine, and then this chick's getting butchered, and you're like, oh my god, it's so not fine. It's
right. Amanda, welcome back.
Thank you.
Much better.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, I can hear you now. Perfect.
Well, I am glad that you enjoyed this movie, Amanda, since I was kind of concerned because of the subtitles again for you.
Maybe that's why I fell asleep and it took me 2 days.
But I really did want to hear what you had to say about it because I figured you would like some things about it, even though it is a slow burn.
I do like it. It just like reminded me of like I watch a lot of Criminal Minds. It was like watching a Criminal Minds episode.
That was more brutal.
Yeah.
I mean, they never did anything.
I was gonna say, what kind of fucking Criminal Minds are you watching? What?
None that I've ever seen on TV.
Yeah, Amanda. Next time, I promise we will not do a subtitled movie.
Yeah, no subtitles. Like I am not going to suggest a movie that has subtitles for a little bit because I feel like I've done 2 in a row and I'm like, oh, these are really good. But then like, I understand that subtitles can be annoying and like just hard to deal with sometimes. Like sometimes I don't want to deal with them either. I'm just like, no, I'm not a subtitle day.
Right.
Oh yeah, I feel you on that. You got to be in the mood for it.
Read.
Of course, whenever you get started with one, you kind of just fall into it. You get used to it, you know.
It depends on the mood, honestly, for me. So.
Yeah, next time, no subtitles. Really, it was very long. How long was it? Does anyone have the runtime?
It was over 2 hours. It was over 2. Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn. I didn't even realize it was that long.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like there was probably definitely things that they probably could have shortened up. For sure, but
I mean, like, we didn't really need. I understand. Well, I don't really. Okay, so like he stuck that like transponder. He made that guy swallow it, but then they had him like go to the pharmacist and like kill the pharmacist, and then you get all the laxatives and then poop it out. I mean, we probably did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
that was the most horrific part for me.
Yeah, that was pretty gross. Like, I agree with that. That like reaching into like a public toilet is pretty horrific with your own poop. That's pretty bad.
Right.
Better than someone else's poop, I guess.
No poop.
No poop at all. I did it for my eyes during that scene. I'm like, oh God, disgusting. Which is sad that's the grossest part for us.
I know.
Kind of. In a way, we're like, how sick are we really?
Are we twisted people?
Maybe.
Yes.
I don't know, that's pretty gross. I draw the line at poop.
Allie's just enjoying her pizza while we talk about poop.
I just but that's pizza. I think you can power through that. She's got it. She's good.
Yeah, she's good.
So like, did everyone like generally enjoy I Saw the Devil?
I did. I mean, I think it's a great film. It's like shot really well. The score is amazing. The effects are amazing. The acting's unbelievable. I mean, it's really good in my book. There are some slow parts here and there, but overall, I really liked it.
I was pleasantly surprised.
Me too.
Oh, good.
I think like most of the chat likes this.
Yeah, what about the chat?
So.
Anyone in the chat who watched it, let us know what you thought.
Yeah, did anybody in the chat like completely hate this movie?
Yeah, I would like to hear anyone. I challenge anyone to say they hated this movie.
I'm the only one who ever hates any movies we watch.
No, that's
you guys like everything. I challenge you guys to find a movie that you don't like.
I made a whole video, Amanda, remember?
Sense. I know.
I made a whole video of movies that I hate.
Yes, you did.
Yeah, I told everyone to do that, and no one did it.
Yeah, I'm backed up on videos, man. I'm trying.
Come on, Lita. Come on.
I have a list. You would hate it. It's like this long. Of that I have to get done for videos.
I have a whole bunch of like foreign horror movies that I love that Manda would probably hate. Although I think maybe you might like the Wreck series.
I was just gonna say, I challenge you to find some foreign movies that I'll like.
Like Wreck is a good horror movie. It's not.
I've heard that.
It's like a zombie movie. It's fast paced. It's fun. I love the Wreck movies.
Wreck is well. Okay, I like the first Wrecked and the second Wrecked, but I think there's like 4 now, and I'm like,
Aren't they get like more ridiculous as they go on, don't they?
I don't think I watched
Possibly.
the fourth one because I was just like, yeah, I mean, I got the first one. The second one was decent. I don't remember seeing the third one, but usually like when there's 4, they're kind of like pushing it a little bit. Then it starts turning into like the Saw thing.
The never-ending Saw movies.
Which, like, I mean,
Oh, Jesus.
I'll watch the new one that's coming out, obviously, but like, you know, like how many are we gonna do?
So true.
For real.
Yeah, wasn't it supposed to be over?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Supposed to be over.
I stopped watching after the fourth one, and that's when I thought it was supposed to be over. But
Amy.
Well, for you, it's over.
Yeah.
She's like, I'm done. I ended it.
apparently not, because I'm gonna watch Jigsaw, so it's not over. It's never-ending
Damn it.
story.
And this is not Jigsaw. It's not like a prequel or anything, is it?
No.
Okay.
Do I
No.
have to watch the
It's a
other
continuing.
10,000 Saw movies to watch?
To appreciate this one, I
I'm
doubt
not
it.
going to. I can't, dude. I can't watch.
I don't know. You may have to.
I think I've only. I know we talk about Saw like every time, but I think I've only seen 5,
Really?
maybe. I don't know. They all
I
blend
actually really like
together.
that series.
I know. I stopped after a point because it's just dumb. I just don't like them.
Yeah, 1 through 3, and then no
1 through
more.
3, and that's plenty.
Yeah.
And even 3 is pushing it.
Jay said it should have been
Yeah.
over after part 3.
I agree with that.
I would have been, to be perfectly honest, I would have been satisfied if they would have just left the first Saw the way it was and not made any more of them. Because I thought
Same.
the first Saw was amazing, and then it's like it went all crazy.
I was okay with 2. I was okay with it. Like I watched 2, and I was okay with. I can't remember that chick's name right now, but I was okay with her. That was fine. But I think 4 was the one where like I watched the like first kill scene, and then I was like, no, nope, I'm done.
Which one is it where they're like in that house or whatever, and she like falls in that pit of needles and
That's 2.
Yeah,
okay,
that's
yeah.
two.
See, I liked 1 and 2, and then done. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God, that needle thing was the worst thing
Oh.
ever.
Oh, the
Oh.
needle pit.
That was awful. And then the wrist thing where like he puts her, he or she puts her wrist.
Yeah,
Oh,
get them
yeah,
like
they saw
get them
it.
out.
Yeah.
Mm.
Those 2 things
Spilled
I
the tank.
cannot take. I can't take like this like razor blade box. That was so horrifying. And then when she was like picking through the needles, like trying to find the antidote, I was like,
I don't even like thinking about it.
That just
Ugh.
like makes me want to have a coronary.
yeah, I got chills. I like, straight up can't deal with like looking at anybody getting stuck with needles. Period. I just that's a big nope.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, and she like emerges from it, and they're all like stuck to her all over the place.
Arm and shit?
Yeah, it's
No.
gross. I'm not even afraid of needles, but just the thought of that was like, ugh.
I am afraid of needles,
I
and
hate needles.
yeah, no.
Mm-mm. That was too much, man.
Ooh, what else are you guys afraid of?
Needles
Chainsaws.
and clowns.
Wow.
Needles and clowns.
Really, clowns?
Yes.
I'm not afraid of clowns. Doesn't
Oh
bother
my
me at
gosh,
all.
I hate
Have
clowns.
you had like a bad experience with a clown or something?
No, but I've always felt like they were very creepy and scary. Like I always used to
They
think
are.
that they were monsters when I was little.
They are monsters.
And yeah.
Yeah, they're creepy.
Well, John Wayne Gacy. I mean,
Yeah.
there's a good reason not to like clowns.
True.
Well, especially if you're a horror fan and you've seen all these movies with the creepy ass fucking killer clowns and shit.
I know. Poltergeist sent me over the edge too. I was like nine or so. I was like, I have Pennywise to thank. Yeah, I have Pennywise. I have the Poltergeist clown, John Wayne Gacy. You know what? Bozo the clown was freaky.
He was a weirdo.
Those old commercials of like Bozo the Clown.
You remember the
Yeah,
show?
McDonald's fucking creepy.
I didn't watch the show because it's like super old.
Kitties.
Needle
They're
carrying
scary.
clowns are
Ronald
definitely out of the
McDonald
question.
can fuck right off.
And Clown was a really good scary clown movie too.
Yeah,
I really liked it.
I did
I
not.
did too.
I've yet to finish it because it bored me so much.
Oh, it's
Yeah,
good.
I mean, I get that. It is kind of slow. I get that.
I've tried to watch it like 3 times now.
I like had nightmares about that clown.
Hey. Have you guys seen The Boy? The Boy, not like the boy doll, but like The Boy.
No.
It came in last month's horror pack.
Oh,
I haven't seen it.
He's like a young serial killer. Well, he's gonna be a serial killer or whatever.
You watched it?
It was yeah, I watched it. It was really slow, but I really liked it.
I'll have to watch it because I got
Yeah,
it.
it was good. I liked it.
Nice.
A lot of people didn't like it, so you guys might not like it. I don't know.
I liked it okay, but like not enough to be like, this is terrible, I won't watch it again. I'd watch it again. Yeah. So not a horrible movie.
I'm trying to think of like slow movies that I like.
I like some slow burn movies.
Yeah.
Yay for the 20 people that are watching us.
Thank you guys.
Hi, 20 people.
Woo!
That's
We
awesome.
love you. Love you, townsfolk. You're the best.
The clown from All Hallows Eve was really scary, and he also had a needle, which was even more scary.
Oh no, that's like your fucking living nightmare.
It was.
Jesus.
I remember when I watched that, and I was like, oh my gosh, this is the worst thing ever. But I actually really disliked that movie, All Hallows Eve. I did not like it. I thought it was boring.
Same,
seen
me
it.
too.
I've never seen
Did you think it was boring, Allie?
Yeah, I thought it was pretty boring.
But I must say that the clown with the needle did leave a mark in my brain.
I like his character. Like, I like that.
Right.
But the movie itself, it was boring. Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Phil.
Hey, Phil. Well, what is Clown Camp Massacre?
I don't know, but I should see that.
Oh, have you guys seen the trailer for Clown? What is it called? It's like Clown Poltergeist, Clowngeist.
No.
What?
Oh my God! Let me find it and tell you what it's called.
It's called Clowngeist?
Or something. I could be wrong. I watched it last night.
Hey, babe.
Oh, God. Darren wants to see Austin. Do we have a little man crush happening or what?
They bonded. They had long, probably like over an hour talk in the car at Texas Frightmare. We just sat
cute.
in the car and, you know.
That's so precious.
Sat in the car and
I
sat in the car.
just sat there in the car.
Clown.
Guys, it's called Clowntergeist.
Oh,
Edgar
God.
in the chat says he saw a Clowntergeist.
He saw Clowntergeist?
That's what Edgar says.
Did he like it?
He said it was okay.
Aww. I'm not okay with okay.
The new clown movie with Bill Moseley looks good. Crepitus. Whoa.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, Jay just brought up Crepitus. I can't wait to see that.
That should be amazing, to be honest.
It should be.
But
hey, there's Todd.
Hey, Todd. It is Freaky Girls time.
Woohoo!
I'm biased on Bill Moseley, so I'm probably gonna watch anything he's in.
Yeah, I like him too. He's good in everything. Even if the movie's terrible, he's always excellent.
Yeah.
I'm a fan.
Ditto.
Oh, and Ginger Clown. Darren brought that one up last month. I still haven't watched it.
What's Ginger Clown?
I don't know.
I forget when I asked him. I said, "Is it like gingerbread man plus clown, or is it like a redheaded clown?" I forget what he said. Darren, you're gonna have to fill us in again. I forget.
Yeah, tell us.
A gingerbread clown.
Well,
That'd be awesome.
I was just because I think like when we talked about it last month, we had talked about gingerbread man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It could be like Ginger Dead Man.
Oh, I love Ginger Dead Man.
Yeah, Ginger Dead Man and Clown.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's Tim Curry again.
Really?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
Get the hell out of here.
Now I remember.
That's
Yeah,
what Ginger
like-
Clown is?
Yeah, we're like, he played another clown? And yeah, he
Yeah.
did. He sure did.
Michael Long says Ginger Clown is fucking awful.
Oh. Him and I
Well,
usually
damn.
agree on everything, so I'll take his word on it.
Yeah, I think I forgot to look that up because I know he said that before. As far as that being a really good movie, let me make a note. Actually,
I know. I'm gonna write it down. What's another good clown movie?
There's a few that I have on a list that I haven't watched yet. One's called Clown Town. One's called Drive Through. And I can't think of what the other one was. But I don't know if they're any good because I haven't seen them. But
Right. Well, send me your list. I want to go through it.
Austin!
Hey.
Oh, he can't hear me.
oh, hi.
Mander said hi. Okay, say it again, Mander.
Hi, Austin.
How are you
Miss
doing?
you.
Aw.
We need to go back to Vegas.
Yeah.
I know, that's what I've been saying.
It's been too long.
Mandra, book her flight right now.
I'll book my flight right now.
Oh man. Mander's getting a flight.
Book it.
Right now.
Book that flight right now.
You tell me when.
I'm going to have to check that out, Drive Through.
You know what, Amy? I
And
had
Darren
that.
said, "Oh my cutie."
Oh,
Oh,
my
yeah.
God, Darren.
Clown House. There's Clown House.
Those cute little dimple.
Yeah, that was okay.
I think that's the first time we legit had a man speak on the live stream, like not in the background with a banana or something.
Oh, babe, you need to feed our fur children, please. They're hungry. I will not be able to do that tonight. I want my pizza. They're not getting my pizza.
The fur children.
Your cats are so cute.
Oh, thank you. She's splashing water everywhere right now.
Damn it.
Feed
What
the
is that?
cats, Austin.
I liked Funhouse Massacre.
I haven't seen that.
I
A
haven't-
lot
I
of
don't
people
know
didn't
that.
like it.
I like
But I liked
Funhouse.
What
The
is it called?
Funhouse is good.
Massacre?
Funhouse is super entertaining.
Yeah, Funhouse is really good. I enjoyed Funhouse Massacre. That was a newer movie from like, I don't know, a year ago or something.
I
Yeah.
haven't seen it.
I know, I gotta look it up.
I've been trying to find it, but like, I don't want to buy it.
It's got like Robert Englund's in it, and I don't know who plays that one clown in it, but he's really
Yeah.
good. He's giant too.
Hell yeah.
It's good. I liked it.
Yeah, I'm just biding my time that like someone will have it, like Shutter will have it eventually. So
Yeah.
then
What are you doing?
How's Jake doing?
I don't know.
Sick?
Something's been wrong with him.
He's still not feeling well?
He keeps like crying.
Aww.
Aw,
I don't know why.
that is sad.
I know. He acts fine, but then he randomly just cries.
Aw.
I know.
Maybe he's been watching
Maybe just want
Titanic.
Some love.
Oh, he has because we just watched that the other day.
Oh my God. There you go.
He's like, it's been 84 years, man.
That's my favorite line. And my other
Ridiculous.
favorite line, oh, sorry, we're going to lose viewers, but I love on the Titanic when he's like, "You're so stupid, Rose. You're so stupid."
You were kissing her?
Best. Anyways, back to horror.
Oh, back
Yeah,
to
we should
horror.
probably. Everybody just leaves since we started talking about Titanic.
All right, if we're talking about clowns, then we might as well be talking about it.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
I finally watched it, you guys.
We all
What?
saw it, right?
I finally watched it.
You did? What did you think? You go first.
I liked it. I thought it was great. I was really surprised at how much I liked it, actually.
Yeah.
I thought that Bill Skarsgård was amazing. He was so good that I didn't even think about the original Pennywise at all.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
I didn't even think about it. I was concerned, like, you know, when you see somebody play such an iconic role like that, and then you have somebody come and try to remake it, the only thing you think about through the whole thing is, like, they're either copying the other person, or you're thinking, this person's terrible. Why am I even watching this? But I, like, didn't think about that at all. I was not thinking about the original Pennywise at all. It was just like I was watching a whole new, you know, character, a whole new version of it.
Yes.
And I thought he was excellent. There was a couple CG moments that were kind of bad, but for the most part, I was, like, pleasantly surprised by the violence.
Oh, yeah,
That's
it was
funny.
good.
Yeah, I liked it a lot.
We're going to start a whole thing in the chat now, you know that, right? About the original and the remake.
Why can't they both be good? Like, why does it have to be one or the other? You know what I mean?
Yeah,
we were talking about this before, like before we went live. You can't really compare the two. One is a made-for-TV series. One is an actual movie.
Exactly.
Right.
To me, you don't have to compare them.
Right.
Exactly.
You can compare the performances of Pennywise, but other than that, you can't really compare them. You can't compare a TV show to a movie that's rated R and expect, you know, in my opinion, you can't anyway.
I agree.
Totally agree.
And yes, Phil, my messenger, I deleted it off my phone because it's not working.
Damn it.
Phil is like anybody else's messenger crashing. Yes, mine is.
I had to re-download mine.
So apparently it's a global issue.
Right.
But yeah, I really loved it. I was surprised at actually how much I loved it because I was thinking so many people were talking about it so long, and we've heard about it for so long. I was thinking there's no way this is going to live up to all this, but it really did.
I agree.
Amen.
That's what I thought. I thought he was scary, and I almost wish that some of the CG they did with him that they wouldn't have done, like some of that super fast motion stuff, you know?
Yeah.
Because I think that it would have been scarier without that, but I thought he was pretty damn scary.
Yeah, he freaked me out, man.
Yeah, I loved it.
Yeah,
Allie, what did you think about it?
Yeah,
I liked it. I liked it a lot. I thought it was good. I don't ever like go into, well, in my mind, it's not exactly like a remake anyways. I mean, it is in a way, but then I don't know. It's its own movie to me. They're both their own separate thing.
It's more just like a new version of it. It's not. It's like making a movie out of a TV show based on.
And
I
liked what they were able to do. Like they had this modern twist thing to it that they did, and I think they did a good job. So I liked it.
Did any of you guys read the book?
Yes.
I've read it several times.
I'm working on it. I'm slow.
I've only read it once, and I thought it was. The opening scene was very comparable to the book. I mean, as far as Georgie getting. Are we allowed to like be spoilery at this point?
I know. I wanted to talk about that scene, and I didn't want to like ruin it. So I.
Yes.
It's
Guys,
really
if you haven't seen it yet, cover your ears for a couple minutes, okay?
Get out and then come back.
Yes. Get out.
Yeah, it's
Spoiler alert.
It's like with Georgie, the beginning scene when he gets his arm ripped off.
Arm,
I mean, that's just like in the book.
Yeah,
Mhm.
absolutely. This was a lot closer to the book than the.
When I saw that happen, I was like, oh, yes, hell yeah. Like, I don't know.
God.
I know. Yes, I was excited about that too.
For Georgie, like, I don't, like, you know what I mean.
Well, the way he was like crawling on the cement.
Yeah.
Good, trying to get
Right.
away from him was like, oh
Because
no.
usually when they do something like that, especially when it's a kid and they actually like rip the arm off of a kid or something, they do it really quick and then they're gone. They like leave it. But we were like left
they
to
did
watch
not
him
shy
like
away.
flop across the street with
They
one
did
arm.
not
It was
shy
sad.
away. Yeah.
It was excellent. We're happy that he got his arm ripped off.
I know, we're all like, yes.
I knew when I saw that scene, I was gonna like it.
Mm-hmm.
Because I thought if they're willing to take that kind of a chance on this, they're not like holding anything back. Because most people would have shied away from that.
And it makes you feel like all the emotions. You laugh, you're sad, like, I don't know, it's good.
It does.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, that little kid that played Ben, I just wanted to squeeze him. He was so cute.
He was so cute.
He was so adorable.
Yes, I agree. The kids did a really good job, I have to say.
Oh, I know.
And I was like, I was
very
actually
coming of age.
Yeah, and I was really surprised at how funny it was.
Yeah,
like
the kids did a
New
good
Kids on the
job.
Block thing was fucking hilarious to me. Like, I thought that was so funny. There were a lot of great moments when they were all sitting there staring at Beverly in her bra and underwear. So freaking funny.
Yeah, they all turn their heads real quick as soon as she left.
Yeah. Yeah, the kids did great. Well, I was reading like a little bit about the making of and stuff, and they had the kids come like 2 weeks before they even started filming just to hang out together.
Aww.
So they had a couple of weeks where they were just hanging out and like actually becoming friends.
Oh, that's so cute.
Yeah, and then they also didn't let them meet Bill Skarsgård or see him in costume until
I saw that.
the scene where they were in the house. The scene they were in the house when
Right.
he was choking, what's his name?
Oh my gosh.
That's
That
the
just gave me
first time
chills.
that they got to see him.
Yeah.
They were probably like, oh my God, we're all going to die for real. This isn't even a movie anymore.
Yeah.
That's what I would have been thinking.
I saw an interview that he did, and he said that first scene he did where he's like choking and yelling in his face, and he was like, oh my God, like I'm yelling in this kid's face right now. And he's like, but they're so professional after the scene, like, you know, cut. He's all, good job, man. I love what you're doing with the character. Like,
that was so that was
He's
like
like,
Jimmy
all
Kimmel
right.
or Conan. Yeah, I saw the same thing.
I saw it.
Kid's like, you're doing a great job. I love
Great
what you're doing with the
job.
character.
Keep it up.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, because he was saying like all the kids were super professional and stuff. So
Yeah, I thought that was cool. There's some cool little tidbits of information when Bill Skarsgård went on his little, like, he did a bunch of interviews and just some interesting stuff. Like the weird smile thing that he does.
yes,
You saw that in the interview too?
Oh,
Where he
yeah.
actually can, like, point
And the
his lip like
eyes.
that. And the eye thing.
yeah.
Which I don't know if any of you are aware of, but all the weird shit they did with his eyes is not CGI. He
No,
did
that's-
that with
Because
his eyes.
they like told him, they were like, well, we want to do all this stuff like CGI, and he's like, oh no, watch, and like started doing it. And they're like, oh,
Yeah.
okay, all right.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's some weird shit.
John Steele is asking us who we want for the adult cast.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's a load of.
I want nobodies.
Yeah.
I agree with that.
It would be better if they were, it would be better if they were nobodies.
I agree.
But
I'm worried
I do always want James Franco and everything. So
James Franco could be on, what's his head? What's the kid with the asthma or thinks he has the asthma?
Eddie?
Eddie.
oh, that was fun. That was a funny part too when he is like when they're watching the slides.
Yeah.
And the asthma kid's going, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? I would have been that. I am that asthma kid. I would have. I would have had my inhaler and been like, "Let me show you guys."
He was funny, man. His character was fucking
cracking up at
hilarious.
That was funny.
Oh yeah, with the pills, he's like, "They're bullshit. They're gazebos."
Forgot about that.
They're nothing but gazebos.
That was so fucking funny.
I need to go watch this
meme
again.
posted in Joe's group where someone put like it's Eddie saying Beverly's being kidnapped and all you can think about is your gazebos or whatever.
Yeah.
And he's throwing the bottle. Gazebos, that's what
The one that's all by itself.
Oh.
Sorry, guys. My cat's eating my pizza.
Okay.
Damn it, cat!
Get the hell out of here.
The meme with Pennywise dancing. That dancing part was hilarious.
Oh my god, it was so funny.
I was like, oh my god. Hey, there's Suma. Hi, Suma.
Suma! I love you! I miss you!
Lita, what about you? What'd you think?
I really liked it when it first started. I was kind of like, okay, this is it's slow, like, but the other one was slow too. So, when Pennywise came in and he made his like first appearance, I was like, all right, that's pretty cool. Not the Georgie scene, because I knew that was going to happen because of all of the friggin' hype they did with this movie. Like, you knew that was going to happen.
Yeah.
That was part of the many trailers that they released. So, but I liked the scenes in the Neibolt house. Those were very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, really cool.
I loved how they showed how the kids are actually floating in the sewer.
Mm-hmm.
No.
That was really good. And the other part, when they were in Bill's house in the basement, not so much like the crazy running thing, but like when he was like in the water and he was doing his like freaky eye whatever.
Yeah.
And, like, he was like screaming, "You'll float too, you'll float too." Like, I think that was a pretty effective scene, basically because in the book, Georgie was always afraid of the basement, like terrified of it.
Yeah.
He always thought it was down there, and in the book he calls it. Like, in his mind he's like, there's an it down here. So I thought it was.
There's other chocolate.
I thought it was really good. There's a lot in the book, in this movie. Not everything is exactly the same because they changed some things. They definitely did, but I think they did a really good job for a rated R movie that has. It's about a book that has questionable scenes in it, like very questionable. Just a lot of like. I mean, there's like N-bombs thrown around in that book, and there's definitely like molestation going on. So they've covered a lot of things in the book that the TV series would never be able to cover. Even today in TV, it would not be able to cover that. And TV is so much different than it was in the 1990s.
Right.
I mean, like, say shit on TV now. That was unheard of back then. So.
Right. Yeah, I wonder if that's part of why they could have chosen like because obviously it doesn't take place in the 80s in the book either.
Right.
And so it's like I wonder if they chose for the movie to take place in the 80s as a combination of nostalgia for the people that grew up with the TV series, the first movie.
Yeah.
Or if they did it to avoid all of the racial slurs, so that they didn't throw all those in there. So I'm not sure why they picked the 80s. Maybe it was a combination of both. Because they left out a lot. They left out, at least what I saw, I didn't really notice that they had, they left all the racist stuff out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think I noticed any.
No, but it's definitely very apparent in the book with like almost anything that deals with Mike in the story. It's all,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
They even have group sex in the.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yes.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad that they decided not to put that in there.
Right.
Because
Yeah,
it just would have been too weird.
Yeah.
Stephen King's a weird dude, man.
Yeah, he is.
I love him too.
That.
He's weird as fuck, man.
Yeah.
I hear Robert in the back.
Yeah. He's probably
Robert.
What's up, girl? You ready?
What's up, son? Robert?
Who else didn't say? Did everybody else go on it as far as like what they thought about it?
Yeah, I think so. I think we did. Does anyone want to dare say if they like Tim Curry or Bill Skarsgård better?
I will. I mean, I think that I don't necessarily know. It's hard to, like, again, it's hard to say whether or not you like one better than the other. I mean, Tim Curry definitely scarred my brain for life as a child. But I also think that Bill Skarsgård took the character of Pennywise to a completely different level. I think that Pennywise, when Tim Curry played Pennywise, he was like more of a scary clown. He was like the scary clown and who eats kids. But then you get Bill Skarsgård, you almost think it's almost like his Pennywise is the disguise for something way worse.
Yeah.
And it's like he's just going to use that disguise to lure the kids to him, but what he really is something way worse. And I don't really feel like I felt that way with Tim Curry.
Like he was just a clown. That was such a good point.
He was just a clown.
Mine girl.
Yeah, that was such a good point to bring up.
That's how I felt about it anyway. I mean,
like he almost wasn't comfortable as the clown. You know what I mean?
Right.
Does that make any sense?
Yeah.
Like you could tell he was acting as a clown, if that makes sense.
Like all his movements, what Bill Skarsgård did was make his movements look so freaking awkward as a human that you would be like, he is inhuman, which is what it's supposed to be, is this old monster that's been killing kids forever. And that's what Bill Skarsgård did. Do I love Tim Curry's Pennywise? Absolutely. He was the evil clown that scared the shit out of a lot of kids. Me included. I don't have an evil clown thing, but that sewer shit got me when I was younger. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But he definitely, Skarsgård played the puppet well.
Yeah.
Oh, Al just said that part 2 will have the history of it.
That'd be cool to see.
Yeah. My husband watched it the other day. He watched it. I went to the theater and saw it, but he watched it at home. And he was over analyzing it and like, well, what is it? And like he had all these crazy theories. I'm like, no, that's not what it is. But yeah, I don't know what he was thinking. Like Georgie was part of him. I'm like, no. You got it totally wrong. We were like literally in bed at like 3 a.m, about to go to sleep, and he couldn't stop thinking about it. It was so funny. But yeah, I would love to see the backstory for sure.
Yeah, that would be cool because like, I mean, I'm trying to go through the book again because it's been a while since I've seen it, but I wasn't going to attempt to like go through all of it while this movie was being released or whatever. Yeah. So I'm trying to get through it now, and I don't remember if they cover like what it actually started as. I know they go through like history of Derry and like he's been like the cause of some of it, most of the bad things that happen in that town. But I don't exactly know or remember if they say how he like evolved into like Pennywise and all of that. I can't remember. It's been so long since I've read this book.
Well, don't they go into him being a cosmic being?
Yeah, like he's like
a turtle god.
Yeah, like he's Chud or whatever.
Yeah,
he's like alien, like.
Right. No, yeah, it's like sci-fi.
Yeah.
So I wonder if they'll do that.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. That's the thing. I don't know where they're going to take this sequel. They could go anyway.
I hate that we have 2 years to fucking see this sequel.
Right.
I mean, I don't know. I don't want it like to be like rushed out, like because if they rush it, it might end up like, you know, like a complete like flop, like a couple other like part 2s that have not been very successful. So like if they need 2 years, if they need more than 2 years and they're gonna do it as good as this one came out, then go ahead and take it.
Right.
I just don't want to wait. I'm just too impatient.
Yeah.
But obviously I want them to take the time and do it properly. I mean, they haven't even cast it yet or anything, so it's going to be obviously going to be a while. Casting should definitely be interesting.
Yeah, I have no idea, but I agree with the no names.
Yeah, and somehow I don't think that's what's going to happen. Just because of the success of this one, I don't think they're going to get no names for the sequel.
Well, I hope they don't get annoying people like Ben Affleck and stuff.
Oh, no. That would be so weird.
Oh, wow.
Terrible, like
Dwayne Johnson is Mike.
Ben Affleck, Sandra Bullock. No. None of that.
What do you mean Sandra Bullock? Come on.
No.
Well, she's good in she's good in the movie she's in, but I don't want her in a horror movie unless she's gonna die. If she dies, I will go see it. Sandra Bullock as Beverly.
Oh my god.
It'll be full of Ben Affleck.
Oh gosh. Alright, hang on one sec, guys. I'll be right back.
Okay.
No.
Yes! Go drink your Four Locos.
Did you drink any of them, Amanda?
No.
Oh, okay.
I decided it was a bad idea after the first one.
Yeah, those are dangerous.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very.
Yeah, you can get in trouble with that.
Oh, yeah. I tend to make bad decisions with alcohol, so.
Everyone makes bad decisions.
Allie,
Dwayne Johnson.
You saw the Houses That October Built too?
Yeah, I watched it with my coffee this morning. First thing this morning. I was so excited.
Was it good?
Yeah, I liked it.
Nice. I'm excited.
Was it better than the first one?
No.
No?
That's okay.
I'm not going to say it was better, no. But it was good. It was good. Definitely worth a watch. And you'll like it if you liked the first one.
I love the first one. I thought it was super good.
And it's just like, I love found footage. I love haunted houses. It just kind of like puts you in the mood to like go to a haunted house. I don't know.
Yeah, no, that's why I was like, wait, this is a horror movie about haunted houses? How did, like, when I saw it on Netflix, I was like, how did they not know about this?
Right.
It's such a good movie.
And I like how they like picked up, I'm not going to say anything about it, but I mean, from the trailer, you would have seen like they picked up from the end of the first one. So,
awesome.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the trailer yet. I'm definitely gonna watch that. But
yeah.
I need to see the first one. I remember you talking about it before, and I never ended up seeing the first one.
Oh, it's so good.
I'm gonna have to check it out.
It's such a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
I saw it when it was on Netflix, so I have no idea where it is now.
I have the DVD. Like, as soon as I saw it for the first time, I got the DVD because I'm like, I want to be able to watch this over and over because I really like it a lot.
Yeah. Yeah, I just can't do that DVD thing. I just can't. I just can't do it. I just don't ever buy them. I just wait till they're on Netflix or Shudder, and then I'm like, okay, I'll just watch it now.
Yeah. We don't buy like a shit ton compared to what a lot of people buy, but
Yeah.
if I really like a movie, I'll buy it. And I like the look of them on the shelf. They're so pretty, and you can
Right.
like Amy and her VHS, you know?
Right.
She was like
You're just like, oh, look at them.
Yeah.
I know. In fact, when I was like watching it, I was having all of these issues, of course. Like I downloaded it and then I didn't have anything to open it with once it was downloaded. So I had to get an app. And so I'm downloading and I'm thinking, you know what? This is why I watch tapes. This is why I live in the 80s, people. Because I would have already been halfway through this movie by now. And still I'm downloading and I'm downloading apps and I'm installing this. It's like, oh my God, this doesn't happen with a tape.
Tapes don't fail me.
The tape, you just push the tape in and you press play and that's it.
Yeah, that was my only option was that Dropbox link that I got. So
that was mine too.
I just had that's how I had to watch it. It's the only way I got to see what the hell was going on, and it was fine. Like, it was definitely watchable. I watched it twice, so if it was like terrible, I wouldn't even gotten through it once.
The 80s is a wondrous place.
I have to agree with that.
I still live in the 80s, guys. That's why I have tech issues.
It's true. Today it was Serena with the tech issues. She made it though.
Yeah, I did have major issues in the beginning.
It was okay though. We got it worked out.
Yeah. I had to like fucking make a whole new email though. That's so annoying.
Oh my God.
I know.
Damn.
That is kind of annoying.
Is there a way to like merge them? Does anyone know?
I don't know. I'm not sure why it does that. Like, sometimes it'll let me do Google Hangouts on my phone, and then sometimes it like kicks me out, and it's like I have to use the laptop. So like, hence like this like lovely resolution that you're seeing. My terrible webcam. Thanks. But yeah, I wanted to use my phone, but sometimes it just doesn't let you, and I don't know why. Sometimes I can, sometimes I can't on Google Hangouts. It's just, it's random. It's so random.
Oh, well.
When
Amanda,
does
what do you
Cult
got
of
there?
Chucky come out?
I think it's October.
I think it is
streaming on Netflix.
I think it is October. Yeah, I'm excited about Cult of Chucky.
Mm-hmm.
Unlike Saw, I can watch millions of Chucky movies. The good, the bad, and the ugly with Chucky.
I can't wait to see it. The trailer looks super entertaining.
Yeah.
Can't go
I'm
wrong with
excited
Chucky.
Jennifer Tilly's in it.
Yeah. It'll be fun. I mean,
I think she probably has like a brief cameo in there, and then that's it. Like,
probably.
she's got like a one line, and she's good.
Well,
And then
they
that's
showed
it.
it in the trailer. That's probably all that there is of her in there.
Right.
Probably.
That's okay though. I'll accept that. That's pretty cool.
I'm fine with it.
Michael said October 3rd.
Yeah.
Oh, it's
On
going straight to
Netflix.
Netflix? Damn.
Yes.
Mhm.
That's cool.
Yeah, it starts streaming.
Oh, that'll be a good one for us to discuss next month.
Yeah.
We're definitely going to have to put that one on the list.
And
Christina, what are you doing in the chat and not on our stream?
There's food poisoning.
Oh, I didn't read that. Oh no, that's horrible.
Yeah.
Yeah, terrible person.
I really am. I'm like, yeah, fuck, bitch, what are you doing?
What the hell are you doing?
Oh no, that's horrible.
Yeah, that is terrible.
Mm-hmm. No good.
I think I stopped watching the Chucky movies after Bride. Yeah, that would be the last one I've seen.
Seed?
You didn't
Yeah.
watch Seed of
You
Chucky.
gotta watch Seed.
Yeah, it's good.
It's funny.
All the Chucky's funny.
The seed of Chuck.
I love
It is pretty
I love
funny.
little Glenda.
Glinda.
Yeah, I'll have to watch that because I stopped at.
Creepy as hell.
I definitely stopped at Bride. Yep. Not for any reason. I just stopped. I just stopped watching it. I don't know why. Not that I like disliked them because it's a Chucky movie. So unlike Saw, I feel like I like watching them. I just didn't watch that particular one for some reason.
Hey, it's worth checking out. It's a stupid movie, but why not? You know?
Right.
Why not? Oh, there's someone mentioned Happy Death Day.
I want to see that actually.
I know. It looks ridiculous, but I'm gonna watch it. I saw the trailer at it.
I want to see Friend Request too because I'm lame.
Yeah.
I know, Amanda, you're supposed to come. You gotta come with me to go.
Are you booking your flight right now, Amanda?
Oh, book your flight. I was
When is she not booking her flight? That's the better.
That was a very expensive
Wait,
life.
we're all supposed to be on Honeysuckle Inn.
Oh yeah, Honeysuckle Inn is on.
We need to go.
Where's that?
In Branson, Missouri.
What?
That's where we're meeting because it's the actual midpoint for all of us, and it's like this weird like bed and breakfast inn type. Like yes, it is.
Missouri.
I looked it up.
The Honeysuckle Inn. That sounds like we're all going to be murdered, you guys.
I know.
Like, I need all of your exact cities, and then I found the midpoint.
Oh, are we filming our horror movie or what?
Hell yeah! At the goddamn Honeysuckle.
We'll die.
Fucking all-female cast horror movie.
Hell yeah! Even the killer's gonna be. The killer will be one of us.
Oh yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, that'd be awesome.
It'll just be called
Amanda. Spoiler alert! Amanda's the killer.
The Honeysuckle Inn. That'll just be the title.
If
the Honeysuckle Killer. The Honeysuckle Killer.
Yes, the Honeysuckle Killer.
You call it the Honeysuckler. The Honeysuckler.
The Honeysuckler.
Now this sounds like a porn. Like this sounds like a porno film.
The Honeysuckler Inn.
Yeah.
Yeah,
if anyone sees on our statuses on Facebook that we're at the Honeysuckle Inn in Branson, Missouri, you'll know what's going down. And you should be scared for us.
Whatever.
Jason, Night of the Living Honeysuckle.
God.
We need to go. Let's pack our bags.
Let's book our flights.
Let's book it.
I'm on the way.
Oh my God.
Yes, the honeysuckler from Papoopski.
I totally forgot about your mispronunciation of Papoopski. Papoopski tapes.
Oh my God. Oh, that was so funny.
That was classic.
God. It was classic.
Yeah.
My little Papoopskis. That's what I call you guys.
Oh, Jesus. I love how the Monia remembers that. Thank you so much.
Right, thank you.
Right. I did think of it the other day because I found my bootleg tape of that movie, and I was like,
every time you see the movie now,
I almost sent you a picture.
God damn it!
Oh my God.
Oh man,
Oh,
that
Jesus.
movie was so upsetting to me.
Mhm.
It was like so good, but I was so upset.
Yeah, I haven't seen it yet.
I haven't
Oh
seen it
my
either.
God.
I've
Fill
heard
me
about it, though.
in.
It's
Yeah,
good. It's
what's the
excellent.
deal?
Yeah, it is good.
What is it about?
You shouldn't even know because I knew nothing
Yeah.
about it. Just don't
Same.
even.
I didn't know anything going into it.
I didn't
at
know
all.
anything about it at all, and I'm just telling you what it was very good.
Well, I knew it was found footage. You know,
Yeah.
like, that's basically all I knew.
Yeah.
What are you
Okay.
doing?
It's good though. You should watch it. Like it's definitely worth it. If you can like find it on like Amazon or whatever, I would purchase that. I would say that would be a DVD that I would purchase.
It's actually coming out next month on Blu-ray,
Yeah.
I think.
Is it on Netflix or anywhere right now? Does anyone know?
No.
Shudder.
No, because I tried to watch it again. I was like, I want to see that movie again. And then I found like a really terrible version on YouTube. I mean, like it's pixelated and it wasn't so bad for me because I know what's going on in the movie. But if you don't know what's going on, like it's going to make you hate that movie. So
Yeah.
I would just you know, like suck it up and pay what you have to pay to see that because it's a good one. I heard about it like years ago on like an obscure board about this movie, and like there were several posts about it and how freaky it was, and it always has this gif of like the person walking, if anybody knows what I'm talking
That
about.
one scene. Yes.
Yes. Where the girl's like right
Standing
here.
right up at but you can
Yeah.
see behind her. Yeah.
Mhm. Yep.
Is this
So
is this from 2007?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna download it right now.
It's good. It's good. I was surprised at how much I actually loved that movie, and it was like very.
Yeah.
I found it to be very unsettling and upsetting in parts.
The images stick with you. That's for
Yes.
damn sure.
Yeah.
And I
That's
even cried at one point, and then I was so mad because I was crying because I hate to cry, but I cried and I was like, "What the hell am I watching this?"
Oh no, it's a tearjerker too.
It's
What
not a
the
tearjerker.
fuck is going on with this movie?
It's not. It's not a tearjerker. It's just that it just upset me, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Oh my God, it was good."
It's kind of an upsetting movie. Like just like it's a mental upset. I agree with
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
Because some of the stuff that happens in that movie is kind of fucked up.
and
And if you were in that situation, you'd be like, no.
Lamonia says I need a hug. I probably do, Lamonia. I definitely needed a hug after I watched that movie.
I'll hug you
but
at the honeysuckle. It's fine.
The honeysuckle frightens me, guys.
I can't wait.
Oh my
It's
God,
another-
Thanksgiving is great. It's another
I
like
know.
killer pinata
Pinata.
type movie.
Thanksgiving
God.
is awesome.
I fucking love that movie.
Can we
have any of
please
you-
make sure we watch that for November?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my
Have you
God, we
all
have
seen
to.
Thanksgiving?
I
No.
haven't seen it yet.
No.
I haven't seen it.
Oh my God, it's
I
so
saw the
good.
it's so
That's
good.
officially going on the November list for sure.
Do it.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Isn't there another one other Thanksgiving movie?
Poultry Guys.
Yes,
There's
that's what I'm thinking of.
Poultry Guys. There's also like, that slasher Blood Rage is it takes place on Thanksgiving.
Mm.
If you've ever
Oh,
seen
nice.
that,
Oh, we'll have choices then. We
yeah.
have many options for
Blood
Thanksgiving.
Rage is
I
a
didn't
good
realize.
slasher. Thanksgiving is just fun. It is. It's like another killer pinata.
It is. Yeah.
Yes.
So funny.
I
So
need another
terrible.
killer pinata in my life.
Well, that's what's cool about this stream is that like that movie I would never watch unless I was like forced to watch it. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Do it for the stream.
So that's the only reason that ever made contact with me whatsoever, because I would just be like, no, like, nope, not even on Netflix, not even for free. I would just like totally pass it by. But I really liked it. So that's kind of, that's the great thing about like people liking different movies, that like we can just discuss and make each other watch, because you never know if you're going to like it or not.
Yeah, I think for the most part, we've been pleasantly surprised with stuff that we haven't seen.
Yeah, I agree with that.
And I'm the same. I never, ever would have watched that movie. Never.
What? I
but
did.
I'm so glad I did.
I saw the trailer. I was
as
like,
soon as I saw it, yeah, I was like, hell yeah.
Me and Allie were like, we can't wait to see this.
Yeah.
Killer Pinata, sold. Like, just tell me the title and I'm sold.
Notice how we're the only two that have seen Thanksgiving also.
Yeah.
We all have an idea of what your tastes are.
I think you can watch Thanksgiving on YouTube. I think
you can.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Right up Lita's alley.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
As long as it's not fucking German.
No, I don't think.
Was it half in Spanish for some reason?
Yeah, mine was.
I thought so.
Not half, just like the little part where they're sitting on the log, and then like it went from like Russian, and then somebody tried to dub it into Spanish, and I was like,
yeah,
well, at least I know the Spanish, so thank you for that.
I don't even understand why that was a thing in that.
I don't either, but it was. There was Spanish in there.
And
I was laughing because the voices sounded really funny for the kids. There was, and they were speaking Spanish.
Well, I'm glad you guys at least understood that part.
Oh yeah, thanks for the hookup, because I wouldn't have seen it without it.
Yeah, I'm so glad you guys got to watch it.
Yeah, I actually just finished it like right before the stream.
It's like so fresh in your mind.
Yeah. That whole scene. Oh my God, I'm never gonna forget that scene.
Which one?
Yeah,
the whole scene.
The pinata.
Oh.
Yeah, just all of that. That whole scene. That whole thing.
What did you call a Play-Doh dick? The Play-Doh dick?
Yeah, it's like clay or Play-Doh, yeah.
Yeah.
And it was severely misshapen, yes.
Yeah. It was pretty funny.
Something was not right with that.
That was pretty funny.
That was somebody in prop saying, like, we can claymation this shit.
I know, right?
Right. We've only got $2,000, guys. I'm making it out of clay, okay?
Yeah. Sorry, it's the best we can do.
Yep. We're going to get some Sculpey. We're going to do it up.
Sculpey.
Yeah, that's what they use. For sure, they use Sculpey on it. Actually, that might even be a little pricey for them.
I don't know. That shit's like $3.
They use like the off-brand. But it wasn't that big. I just want to know who had the idea for that shape. Doesn't it make you think that whoever was making it, has also a misshapen dick? Because maybe they're modeling it after their own, and they just think that's what all the dicks look like.
They just mold it straight on there, like, all right.
Yeah.
Pull it up.
Straight on there.
Here it is, guys. We're ready to film. Everybody's like, what is that?
Yeah, all like the female people on the cast and crew are like, okay.
What the hell?
Whatever you say, John.
Killer Pinata.
That was such a great. I'm so glad you recommended it.
I was like, everyone needs to see this. Everyone will enjoy it.
Yeah.
Something enjoyable out of it.
I did.
Oh, did you guys see that Leatherface and what's it called? The House is October Belt 2 both came out today on Amazon Prime.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, like, well, Allie saw Houses that October built 2 already, but I didn't know Leatherface did.
I watched it. Well, supposedly they were saying in the chat that Leatherface is only available on DirecTV right now.
Damn.
And then I rented Houses October Built on like the Microsoft store on the Xbox because it wasn't on Amazon. Like the only thing that was on Amazon was the trailer. So I was like, all right. I know it's on iTunes and they have it on Vudu or whatever that's called. And then they have it on Xbox.
So was it good?
Yeah, I liked it.
Really?
Yeah.
I really liked the first one.
Yeah, me too.
How was the second one?
It was good. I liked it.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to
Yeah,
check
see,
it out for
it's
sure.
still on Amazon. It still just says watch trailer. So
That sucks.
Oh.
yeah.
I wonder if it's just on demand on DirecTV, like if you have to pay for it.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah.
I'm trying to look it up right now because if you know somebody's DirecTV account and it's not a pay-per-view, you can download their app, get their account number, and watch it on your like mobile device. Just like any other streaming service, DirecTV has that too. But if it's pay-per-view, they're probably not going to spring you on like the $4 or $5 that it might cost through DirecTV. So
Right.
trying to find that out.
Miko's in the chat. Miko.
Hey, Miko.
What's up? What happened to Amanda?
No, she left.
Oh, where did she go?
Ray? Where did Ray go? How come she didn't enter?
She sent me a message earlier and said that she was feeling way too tired to join tonight.
So it's a 2-day rental for $11 on pay-per-view.
Ooh.
Oh shit.
That's a lot of money to rent.
That's a little steep.
Yeah. And then like when I Google it, everything says October 20th is going to be like the full release date.
Oh.
Okay. I can wait.
Thanks,
We're
Miko.
talking about the Houses October Built or Leatherface?
No,
Leatherface.
Houses October Built, you can find that everywhere.
On Amazon,
much.
I think.
Just not on Amazon. Everywhere but Amazon.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, I got a web rip, HD rips. I can download Leatherface if anyone wants it.
You'll like that.
Oh.
I'm downloading all the movies right now.
Let's be nice.
Watch the oopsie tapes later. I can send them to you. I Dropbox them to you, girl.
Yeah, I mean, like, I'll watch. I'm a huge, like, Texas Chainsaw Massacre is my favorite movie. That's it. Like, I love that movie, so I definitely want to see Leatherface. I hope it's good. Yeah. I hope I don't.
Well, this is Go ahead.
I hope I don't fucking hate it because, to be honest, like when I did like a horror tag, I was like, yeah, you know, like Texas Chainsaw Massacre is my favorite movie, but is it like my favorite like series of movies? No, no, it's not.
Okay.
Evil Dead would be way past it, just because just because like Texas Chainsaw Massacre has failed a lot on their sequels, a lot. They fail bad on some of them.
I like the first. I like the second one.
Yeah, that's okay. But then there was like the other one.
They kind of go downhill after that.
Yeah. The one that like she finds out when she's like related to them. I can't remember which one that is, but
Texas Chainsaw.
like that's okay too. Yeah, that one's okay too.
That one.
But other than that, I haven't been a big fan of that whole as a series, but the first one is my favorite horror movie of all time.
John is asking our favorite horror movies.
Ironic.
My favorite is The Evil Dead.
Bruce Campbell, girl.
Yep.
Yep.
Mine is The Shining.
Mine too.
Really?
Yeah.
Twinsies!
I fucking love that movie.
I love it so much.
What's your favorite, Allie?
Oh my god, that's such a hard question.
I know it is. Because really, I have like.
I love the Fun House. I can watch that over and over and over.
Yeah, that's a good one.
I mean, all the classics: Nightmare on Elm Street, Texas Chainsaw, Shining, obviously.
Yeah.
But like, excluding the obvious, probably the Fun House.
Nice. Good
Or
pick.
Martyrs. Funhouse and Martyrs, not the remake. I've never seen the remake.
The
but
original.
The original. Okay, yeah, that's my favorite movie.
That's a damn good movie.
I love that movie.
I like a lot of like creature features. So I like Critters and Ghoulies. I like those are some of my favorites too.
I like witches. So
Puppet Master is another.
Season of the Witch.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
that's a good one too.
I love that one.
Puppet Master is really good too.
I love Puppet Master.
I love those movies.
Mm-hmm.
Anything like, and I also like the demonic toys.
Oh my god!
Oh god, yeah.
Isn't that awesome?
I love that movie.
What about dolls?
I like that.
That's a good one.
It's so fucking funny, man. I love that movie. Though it did used to freak me out.
Well, yeah.
Now it's funny, but it used to freak me out.
The doll is hilarious in that one.
Oh yeah. Fuck yeah, Orpheus. I'm trying to figure out where Manda went.
I also am a big like Dawn of the Dead fan.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It's a good one.
There's so many. I mean, it's hard to pick a favorite, but Evil Dead is like, I mean, I've probably seen that movie the most.
Scream is another one that's up there. I love that. I love that
Yeah.
movie. It's just so damn good.
I remember I saw that in the theater and it was so fun.
Same.
It was so fun. Everybody was freaking out, like when Drew Barrymore dies at the very beginning, because it was so
'cause
unexpected.
You had no idea.
Right.
She was billed as like the top
And she
actress in the
dies,
movie.
and you're like,
yeah, that was great.
It was.
I remember seeing when I saw Scream 3 in the theaters, and you think Dewey's dead, and then they bring him out on the stretcher. Literally, the entire audience, like I saw it on opening night, the entire audience gets up and they're clapping. Like, everyone's there, standing ovation. They're so happy Dewey's alive. It was so fucking funny. Oh my god, that was a great movie going experience for me. Amanda's blowing her shit up.
Oh yeah, I'm getting over
I can't see it because I deleted my messenger.
Like the first time I saw Scream, like back in the day, I think I got mad at that movie because I figured out what was going on. Like right at the beginning when I was watching it, I was like, this movie fucking sucks. But then I watched it like years and years later and I was like, what the fuck was I thinking? This movie is amazing. Like maybe I was like too like young to like handle it, or I like thought I was superior because I figured it out before like everybody else or something. But I rewatched and I was like, this is so good. And I had like shat on that movie for years, and like I feel like kind of bad about it because when I watched it again, I was like, this is one of those movies that like I would buy a DVD for, you know? I guess that's kind of going to be like my like rating. Like, would you buy this? I would buy that DVD for Scream now. But like, if you talk to me like when it came out, I'd be like, no, this movie fucking sucks. The acting is fucking terrible, and I know what's gonna happen. And like, I didn't feel sad when like they were stabbing each other. I didn't care. It was stupid. I thought everyone. Wow. So that's like kind of like a horror confession.
Hilarious.
Because I know like Scream is a big deal for a lot of people, and like I hated that movie for so long until I watched it recently. It was probably about 2 years ago that I watched it, and I was like, what was I even talking about? Like Who did I say this to? Because I should totally not, like, I shouldn't have said that, because it's a really good movie. And I think a lot of people that I talked to when I saw that movie, because I saw it in the theaters, they shared that, and I guess we kind of had to grow up a little bit and then realize what it actually was, because I didn't take it for what it was worth when I first watched it.
I don't think I've heard many negative opinions, honestly.
I don't know, like, just when we went to go watch it, after we came out of it, we were just like, that was such crap. I was like, now I'm like, what was I even talking about?
God,
well, John in the
elitist.
chat said he.
I know, right?
John in the chat said he didn't like it.
Well, I mean, but I like it now. I like it now. So, and I don't know if it's like more like, because it's like it's got nostalgia for me now too. So I have like a little bit of an investment in it also, you know, because like that's kind of when I was growing up too, blah blah blah. So
there's Manda.
Hey, there she
girl.
is.
She
what
was
happened?
eating. She was getting food.
Oh.
Hungry and I don't know what to eat.
Pizza.
Oh.
I was thinking that. Should I?
Yeah.
Yeah. You're not going to get a no out of me on pizza. Or any of us, for that matter.
Yeah.
No.
We all ate it.
Yeah. I had pizza. Allie had pizza.
I had pizza.
I have pizza. I just haven't actually eaten it yet.
God, I need to order pizza.
I would have had pizza, but I ate it earlier at lunch. Look, see, your roommate's in the chat, Manda. Your roomie's in the chat.
Roomie, I love you. I miss you. I can't wait to see you in 7-8 months.
Oh, gosh.
Lita, isn't Blair Witch one of your favorites too?
I like Blair Witch a lot. It's close to a favorite. But I
would
also
you buy or would you not buy?
Yeah, I would buy it. I would buy it. Well, see, I bought the you know the book, like the Blair Witch Compendium. I have that.
Oh, okay, cool.
Because like I found out about that book and I was like, yeah, I need to own that, and it's very cool. I would recommend, if anybody loves the Blair Witch, I would recommend getting that.
Well, I see you getting stuff like that over the DVD for sure.
Yeah,
definitely.
Lita?
What?
Lita, are you talking about this book?
Mine looks different. It's way larger. It's like like
that's the one I've seen.
This big. Well, I'm gonna go grab a quick drink and I can go get it because it's in my coffin bookshelf. So
I'm actually going to Burkittsville next weekend.
Oh, that's cool. Wait, aren't they doing like a tour thing or something?
I don't know, but I'm going.
I saw something about that.
So I'm going.
Someone asked what we thought of Rob Zombie's Halloween, and I'm trying to find it.
Well, everyone, I think, knows how I feel about Rob Zombie in general.
We also cover that every stream.
Pretty much.
Yeah, we do.
For anyone who's new, I really don't like Rob Zombie. Thanks.
I, on the other hand, love him.
Same.
I'm definitely in the minority.
Ooh, Pumpkinhead. Yes, Jason, Pumpkinhead. That is a
What about
Pumpkinhead?
Pumpkinhead?
He said it's a favorite. We were talking about about our favorite movies.
Pumpkinhead is an awesome
everyone
flick.
knows my favorite movie.
Texas Chainsaw.
Oh yeah.
I was gonna say Peter Pan, but whatever.
That's for a different stream.
It is. Yeah, when are we starting a Disney stream, yo?
Yeah, who wants to do that with me?
I'll join.
I totally would.
Oh yeah.
Imagine the confusion on our channels when we start doing
God.
Disney live streams.
Everyone on my channel anyway.
Lamonia agrees with you, Laura, about Rob Zombie.
He's a poser.
Thank you so much, Lamonia. Now I'm really in love with Lamonia. I already liked her, now I'm totally in love.
I like Rob Zombie. I love Rob Zombie.
I do.
Okay.
too.
I've probably said
right
this
here.
before, but the original, I mean, the first Halloween that Rob Zombie did was really good. And the second one, not so much. So.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy the second one all that much either.
I like the first one.
Though. I still own it though.
Yeah, see, I didn't buy it. I didn't buy
Rob
it.
Zombie.
I know.
You know what? That's funny. I was thinking about buying it the other day too, just because I need to complete the Rob Zombie.
That's exactly. I'm like, I had to have all of them. Like, it's just
because I have all of the others.
Yeah.
But
even
you could just
Lords of Salem or just the Halloween? You're talking about just Halloween or all of Rob Zombie's
all
movies?
of his movies.
All of them.
Oh my God, Lords of Salem though.
Yeah,
I love that's like.
That's a.
I know you're funny, Ellie. 'Cause you're like the only person I know who really likes that movie.
That's a great one. I like Lords of Salem.
I heard Amy like that.
You don't need to.
I love that.
I couldn't make it.
Just don't watch.
Don't give it.
Is it really that bad though?
It's really
No,
that bad.
It's good.
No, it's not.
It's good.
Lita, someone help me. Why am I by myself?
No, I didn't like it. Like,
No, you're not alone. That's for sure. Like
Yeah,
the majority of people don't
Most
like
people hate that movie.
It seems like the movies that everyone loves, I hate, and the movies that everyone hates, I like. So
maybe you.
Well,
like
you
Lords
should
of
watch
Salem.
it then. You should definitely watch Lords of Salem. You'll probably love it. It'll be your new favorite movie.
She loves it.
Start it right now.
I'm booking
her
my
flight
flight
right
right
now. Starting the movie right now.
Yeah.
Why the hell
Yes,
not?
I agree, Jason. Hellbilly Deluxe is one of the best metal albums out there.
Yes.
Amy and Allie will agree. We do. See? We do.
I can't talk music unless it's Tom Petty. Sorry.
Or country. Boo.
Or country.
Aw.
You guys-
Oh, Lord.
I listen to everything, okay?
Except country.
No, I listen to country.
God damn it.
Oh, I was going to say, you must not have Snapchat, huh?
Oh, are those like directed at Amy? Does Amy have some?
I have Snapchat.
No, Amy has Snapchats.
Why
Amy
don't-
loves my country music Snapchats.
I
I
need to
know
add
she
you,
sends
like-
me. She sends me country singing Snapchats all the time.
God.
But I only love them because it's Manda. So,
Ugh.
but inside I'm thinking, dear God, you need to change the channel.
It's just her driving and it's just country music. I'm like,
Very Wyoming.
Oh,
is.
God.
Sometimes it's her singing country music while she's driving.
yeah.
It's mostly what my Snapchats are.
That's okay.
Or you sent one today that was really funny. You had that huge like hair.
Taco and tequila or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was cracking
good.
up about that.
I was jealous of your tacos and tequila. I'm not going to lie.
Oh, it hit the spot. Except for they kept trying to take I had 2 plates of food and they kept trying to take it away from me. And I'm like, I'm not done. Stop it. Stop rushing me.
They tried to take it away. That's bullshit.
Right?
Amanda, I don't have you on Snapchat, but if I sent you me driving around to death metal, would you would you respond and sing?
That would make my day.
Oh my God. It's evil. You might die.
No, I
You
think
might
I would
die.
really enjoy that.
I think I would love to hear Lita singing death metal, as long as you're doing the voice.
Oh, I don't know.
I do the
I'm not
country
sure if I can do
voice. I put the twang in it.
Oh my
The
God.
twang.
She does.
Uh,
Now that we've lost all our viewers.
I know, right?
Oh, hey, 18 viewers. Hello, townsfolk. We love you.
Townsfolk.
I love them so much.
I found my book. It's a dossier. It's not the compendium. I'm retarded. But that's it. It's the dossier.
Nice.
Oh, okay. I've seen that.
Yeah.
Doesn't Joe have that?
Yeah, I saw it on his channel and I was like, that's really cool. Like it's got all like whatever about the movie and all the crazy handprints and stuff like that. I really like the Blair Witch. Like when it came out, like it was a big thing. Like it was real. It was like the real deal. That's how it was marketed, and nobody knew what the fuck was going on. You know what I mean? So, that was like the first horror movie that had tricked like the population into believing that this shit was real.
Yeah.
Well, Cannibal Holocaust.
Yeah, but that wasn't.
They got a lot of shit in trouble too.
But that was
that guy had to go to court for murder.
Yep. And pay a huge fine.
Yep.
Yeah, but that wasn't my generation.
Right.
That's
I
like old. Yeah, so like it affected me more. So I think that's like kind of why I watched Blair Witch whenever it would be on. Not to take anything away from Cannibal Holocaust, but if it's something that you grow up with, I feel like it resonates harder with you than something that didn't.
Oh, for sure. Right. And the Cannibal Holocaust, by the time any of us heard about it, all that shit, the controversy surrounding it was long over. You know?
Yeah.
But
do you like the second Blair Witch Project?
I do.
Ooh,
I do. Did you like it, Amanda?
No.
Oh, Amanda.
I used to think that I liked everything until I started hanging out with you guys.
Then you realized you hated it all.
Yeah, now I feel like I hate everything.
You know what movie I love that everyone else hates usually is the House of Wax movie with Paris Hilton.
Oh, God!
That is such a good movie.
So
I love that movie.
Yes!
With Chad Michael Murray.
I love Chad Michael Murray.
I love the original House of Wax. The original House of Wax is creepy as fuck. Man.
I love that
movie.
too.
I do too.
Really
but I do have a special place in my heart for the crappy remake.
Yeah.
I like them both. Like I don't mind. Like okay, like whatever. She's in there. That's fine. Like I can deal with it. I can deal with it. It's okay.
She dies. It's
exactly.
Yeah, that part was good when they killed her. Yes.
Was it like something through the head or something?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
It's like a pipe.
Yeah, something straight through her head. Yeah.
I remember when that movie came out that they marketed it like see Paris die. Like that was in like part of their marketing. Watch Paris die, and like everybody's like, yeah, let's go see it. I just remember that being part of the marketing when I was living in California then, and it was pretty funny.
That's probably how they made most of their money.
Yeah,
I'm sure because that was when like A Simple Life was going on and everything like that. So how many people were like, oh my God, kill this bitch, please.
Right.
And then they made a movie about it.
Yeah.
Oh,
right.
Jesus. Darren's drunk in the chat. Congratulations. Happy for you.
Good
Darren,
job.
you got a stream to do tomorrow, son.
All right, I better get off because I got to watch The House is October Built with Austin because I watched it without him this morning.
Oh, damn.
Wait. And I have a tattoo appointment in the morning. So.
Yay!
Yay! I'm so jealous.
I can't wait to see it. Take pictures, send it to us.
I'll probably send it in the chat first because I like to wait a few days.
Yeah.
So
all right.
you'll
We
see
won't
it first.
Ooh, sneak peek.
All right. Thank you guys for watching and love you girls. Mwah.
Bye, Ellen.
Bye, Allie.
Bye.
Bye.
Oh my God. Too funny.
Someone in the chat asked if we had watched The Void. Did you guys watch that?
I did.
No.
I did.
Were we not talking about that in the chat or something?
Yeah, somebody talked about it. Somebody said it in the chat. Did you watch it, Amanda?
No, I don't even know what that's about.
I don't either.
I watched it. It was.
What's it about?
A monster, a creature feature.
Yeah, it was like I don't. It's kind of hard to describe. It's
so
kind of
weird.
like a monster. It's like a monster. It had
It's
like
a
a bit of a
weird
Hellraiser. It had a little bit of a
Yeah.
Hellraiser feel
Right.
to it. I liked most of it, but then towards the end, I got kind of annoyed with what was going on.
Me
but
too. I got really annoyed. That's why
Yeah.
I like it.
yeah, I liked the majority of it. Was really, I thought it was really well done and everything. But towards the end, I was like kind of annoyed.
Right.
I don't want to give it any away in case they want to watch it. But I mean, a lot of
Did I
cool
watch
stuff in it. Has a lot
Really
of cool stuff in
special
it.
effects.
Yeah. To me, it was worth the watch for the special effects.
Right. Like the makeup and all the fun stuff. But
Yeah. But
I
yeah,
don't like
towards
it,
the
though.
end, I was like, okay, this is getting out of hand. Everybody needs to stop.
right. Totally.
That's the only way I can describe it without spoiling it. But I did like it up till that point.
It's on Netflix if you guys want to watch it. I thought it was okay. I think the ending was like a little like out there, to be honest. Like I didn't really get that. Really, just seemed kind of far fetched for a horror movie.
Right.
The way that they started it out, but I don't want to give anything away. Like if you guys are bored any day and you don't have anything else to watch, or you have to like clean or something like that, then or fold laundry. That's usually my thing. Fold laundry.
Or fold laundry.
If I can fold laundry to it and I'm still paying attention to it, like rather than the laundry, then it's an okay movie.
It's doable.
I love your rating systems. Like, would I buy the DVD? Is this something I could fold laundry to?
Lita's standards are just hilarious. I can't.
I mean, that's the only way I can like describe it. I don't have a number system. I'm like, am I bored enough that I do what I'm supposed to do during this movie? I'm actually gonna watch it and maybe pay money for it.
It's
a shitty rating system. I know.
No, I like
I
it.
actually like it.
I really like it.
Yeah, maybe I should do that.
I did like more things about The Void than I didn't like. But, well, I can tell you no, I don't want to say anything because if you decide to watch it, I don't want to ruin it. But.
Yeah, I would give it like a 1 watch rating.
Yeah, I mean it's worth a one-time watch. I think
1-time watch, but it's worth that, but probably not a second. I wouldn't watch it again. I'd say that.
You give it a fold laundry rating.
Shit, I did that. I did that for Baskin. I don't know if anybody's seen that, but like that's a really fucked up movie too. So
I liked that movie.
That was weird as
it was
fuck.
very weird, but I liked it. But yeah, that's also a weird movie, Baskin. I liked the way Baskin ended way better than I liked The Void, but
I agree with that.
They're not similar in any way. They're just both very weird. I give The Void props for being something different and not being like the same old thing over and over. So,
ooh, The Devil's Candy. John Seal just said The Devil's Candy. Who has seen that?
I loved that one.
I have
not seen that.
Oh my gosh. It's awesome.
I would recommend you guys watch that movie.
And really watch it. It's so good.
Yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about it.
Yeah.
It's a good movie.
Do I have to download another goddamn movie right now?
No, that's on
It's on Netflix.
No, that's on Netflix.
Oh, okay, good.
I watched
Yeah.
it on Netflix. Or it was. I don't know if it still is.
Oh,
Yeah,
the Poopsie tapes just finished downloading.
Poor Allie.
She's so funny. Oh god. They who asked about Train to Busan?
I didn't
Michael
watch
asked
Train
about
to
Train to
Busan.
Busan.
Yeah.
It's a good one.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
So
Yeah.
amazing.
I like that a lot.
You haven't seen it, Amy?
No,
Oh my God, you'll love it.
I've heard a
That's
lot of
one
good things
horror
about
movie I love.
Yeah. But it's,
It's
good.
so
it's,
good.
it's
It
so
made me
good.
cry.
It's such a good movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
It puts you
10 out of
through
10.
yeah, it puts you through all of the fucking emotions, like for real.
Oh, so true.
Like it's a roller coaster. Like I was like ugh, all the way through that movie.
Yeah, it was good. It's starting to get really overhyped, though. I'm not gonna lie.
I need to see it.
No.
People keep bringing up The Wailing. I have not seen that. Is that good?
Never heard of it.
Never heard of it.
I would say it's decent. I've seen it. I think it is on Shudder now. It used to be on Netflix. It's subtitles, so there's that. And then it's a little hard to follow. Okay, so the first time I watched it, it was like Chinese subtitles, and that was it. So I didn't have any English or anything. So I watched it the first time.
Oh my God.
So just like
Classic Lita.
just guessing what the hell was going on. And then I found out that you can change the subtitles through Chromecast, and I watched it. But you don't need the subtitles. You know what's going on with that movie for the most part. It's one of those movies that it's pretty self-explanatory, kind of like Martyrs, in the respect that you know what the hell's going on without them having to speak English.
Yeah.
It's a very visual movie, and you don't need somebody like writing what the hell's going on at the bottom. You get what the hell's going on with everybody at all times. It was decent. I would watch it again, but probably not very often. It's not a buy, if that tells you anything.
Is it a fold laundry, though?
Is it what?
Is it a fold laundry?
No, I watched it.
Okay.
Like I watched it in the entirety. Well, the first time, like I had to pay attention because I didn't know what the fuck they were saying. You know what I mean?
It couldn't be a fold laundry. It's not possible.
And then the second time when it had subtitles, like I had already known what was going on, but I kind of got like the backstory, and it's on Netflix. A lot of people I think liked it. I would say it's decent. One watch maybe. Not like cheesy or anything. It's Asian horror, so they usually do creepy and like bloody really super good. So you can't really go wrong with that.
Right, that's true.
Good point. Good point.
People in the chat are asking if anyone's seen Found.
I have not.
No.
I believe I have, if it's the one I'm thinking of.
I want to see.
It's this. I have seen it. I actually reviewed it on my channel.
Jesus Christ.
It's this.
Wait,
that's the cover of it.
Talk some more, sorry.
Damn, those abs.
It's a trippy movie. It's pretty brutal. It's called Found.
Is it?
It's this boy who has his older brother is a serial killer, and he kind of finds out, and it's kind of a slow burn, but I really liked it.
Is this one you keep saying is really, really long?
I don't.
A couple people in the chat said it's really long.
I don't really think it was that long, but
maybe they're not talking. Maybe they weren't talking about Found when they said that. Oh, The Wailing. They said it's really long.
It is long. That is a long movie.
Found is a kid. He's obsessed with horror movies, and his brother turns out to be a serial killer. That's what Horror Fiend Reviews is saying, and that's exactly right.
That sounds really fucking interesting.
It was good, and it was pretty brutal too. And there's a sequel to Found called Headless that I've not seen yet. And I've heard that that's pretty harsh.
Okay, so for those people that are wondering if it's on like streaming, I searched Shudder. It's not on there. Found is not on Shudder. Found is not on Netflix. So that's going to have to be like a buy. or a pirate or a find that shit on YouTube kind of movie.
What about Amazon? Did you see it on Amazon?
Let me check my
I don't
source.
check that. I don't have it. So
I'm gonna have a lot of movies to watch after I'm done with all this.
I know, me too. I've been making my list.
Yeah.
I saw one that Amy recommended that was like Frontier S. I think.
Oh yeah,
that's
Frontiers.
Oh,
Did
Frontiers.
you like that one?
Okay, that's what that colon. There's like a colon. It was
There's
like Frontiers colon
yeah,
S.
it's like parentheses in the S. Did you like that one?
That was good. That was a good movie.
Are we talking about Frontiers?
Yeah.
Okay, I have that one downloaded. I haven't watched it yet. How is it?
Good. It's a good movie.
It's subtitled though, Amanda.
Yeah.
It is good though.
It's kind of slow, but everybody's really super creepy in it. So I feel like it makes you kind of want to watch it more. Like everyone has like a definite like motive when they first get to wherever they're going. Yeah, there's motives like all over the place. So that makes it really interesting. I don't want to say anything else in case nobody else has seen it besides me and Amy. But It's a good movie. There's definitely gore. If you're a gore whore, that's a movie for you. It's got it. It's got tons of it.
Nice.
Definitely some squeamish scenes.
I'm just interjecting for a second. Horror Fiend Review said that Headless is the movie inside the movie found.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, the older brother, like what they're saying, the older brother is obsessed with the movie Headless, and that makes him want to kill people.
All right, so it's not. That doesn't really make it a sequel, I guess.
It's not. Yeah, I guess it's not really a sequel. It's more of like part of. It's almost like it's part of Found, or like in addition to, kind of.
Okay.
I guess you could say.
Michael Long said, "Has anyone seen Inside?" I have.
Yeah.
I have not, and Johnny Tejas keeps telling me I need to see it immediately.
It's there's a lot of people who say it's like so disturbing. It didn't bother me that much, but maybe I'm a sick person.
That's because, Laura, you and I watch things like August Underground.
Yeah, you're right.
So we know what sick
We're disgusting people. Yeah, like Inside did not bother me at all. Amanda, what about you?
I was gonna ask her too, and she's like not there right now.
Oh, is she frozen? Oh, she's frozen.
I thought I heard her laugh.
Mine she is.
I thought I heard her laugh too. Amanda.
Maybe she's doing stuff.
God damn it, Amanda.
Getting food or something.
Ordering pizza.
What time is it? Does anyone know?
It's 11:22 Eastern time.
Oh. Okay.
I know. I should probably go here soon.
Yeah, I'm gonna go soon too.
Because
I watch a movie.
All this talk about these movies.
Yeah, dude.
I know. I have been getting into like a lot of independent, like low budget independent stuff lately, and so I have like this huge list of like independent shot on video movies that I'm gonna watch.
Oh yeah.
How was that movie you watched? The one that was done by the 13-year-old? Like, tell people about that.
Slaughter Tales. Yeah, that guy is, I think, in his early 20s now that made that movie, but he started making the movie when he was 13 years old, and it was like him and his friends like messing around with video camera and stuff, and they would make these little short horror, shorts. Some of it's got like some stop motion in it, and some pretty cheesy effects and stuff like that, but for me, I found it enjoyable. Now, I don't know if I liked it because of my background, having, been in school and made my own projects since I was a kid. If the reason I liked it was because of that, I'm not sure a lot of other people would be into it if you're not into low budget or no budget, like shot on video stuff. But I really liked it. It was just like a bunch of little stories, kind of put together. But he started the film when he was 13, and by the time he was finished with it, he was 15. So he spent 2 years, you know, making it.
Jesus.
Wow, that's young.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's ambitious, to be honest.
Yeah, it's like awesome.
Yeah, I mean, I had fun with it. There was some funny, like, I mean, you know, it is, you're gonna watch something that a 13-year-old kid made with his friends. So, but I thought that for being the age they were and what they came up with, I thought they did a pretty good job. I liked it.
That's pretty
I'm gonna
cool.
have to check that one out. What is it? What is it about? Is it like an anthology thing?
Yeah, it's like an anthology. It's just like a bunch of these short little horror stories put together. It's probably on YouTube. You can probably find it.
Yeah, I'm gonna look it up. What did you call it? Slaughter Tales?
Yeah, Slaughter Tales.
Okay.
The director's name is Johnny Dickey.
I know, right, John.
Amanda, do you have any movies that you've watched that you think people should see, like that you've watched recently?
It's not really recent. Well, it's kind of recent. I can't remember the name. Hold on. Oh, I remembered it. The Monster Project.
Was that good?
I really liked it, surprisingly.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know that one.
I like found footage, so it was predictable, of course, but I actually really liked it.
I mean, that's okay. I'm okay with predictable. Like, I think I'm over that. Like, I solved it. Like, I'm so good.
So am I. I don't care.
But I've seen that on Showbox, and I've been like trying to like click on it, and then I've been like, I don't know, because I've heard bad stuff about it. But like, I'm gonna give it a chance since you recommended it, so that will definitely be on my list. I have to watch Annabelle Creation too because I've not seen that.
That was awesome.
And that's on Netflix.
That was pretty good, yeah.
Those two will be watched. And
I like that one.
Yeah. See, that's that's another one. So I'll put that on my Mander likes it, maybe I like it list.
It's not a very promising list.
We'll see, man. Maybe I'll prove you wrong that you like everything that everyone hates. Annabelle and the Monster Project could redeem us both.
Annabelle is a good one. I liked it.
Yeah, I've been working so like crazy hours, man, and I really want to sit down and watch it. But then I have all these videos that I'm trying to get done too. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, how am I gonna watch this and do these videos and all this shit? It's been fucking crazy. So that's I'm definitely gonna check the Monster Project out. I don't know if anybody else has seen that.
I haven't.
No, I haven't seen it yet.
I want to look into it though now.
Yeah, I know the basis of it. Like I looked at, like when I go to like Showbox, I like IMDb it, and then I look through the non-spoiler reviews and see what people say, and I take that with a grain of salt because a lot of people are salty on IMDb about movies. So I don't want like salt. Like I don't need that.
Right.
Because people have salted American Mary bad on IMDb, and that's an amazing movie.
Oh, I love that movie.
I don't want to hear
it. That is a good one.
So yeah, the Monster Project didn't do so hot on IMDb, which is why I was like, maybe not. I'm gonna watch something else or do something else or whatever, and be productive and not watch a movie and like be a lazy ass. So, but I am definitely going to check that out. So that's two, Mander. I got two that maybe we will be together on.
I'll watch Clowntergeist and let you guys know what I think.
Yeah, I'll watch that too.
Yeah, I need to see that.
The trailer actually looks good.
We've learned a lot so far tonight.
Yeah, we have.
I need to see
so many movies on my list.
I feel like I want to watch the trailer for that and do a reaction and then do like a movie review. Just because, like, those are so easy. Those are the easiest videos ever, man. That's the easiest shit to do. Is a reaction, then a review, and then you have content.
I can't do reaction videos because when I watch things, I don't react. I'm just like,
You're just there.
You're like, okay.
that's my reaction.
Wait, Mander, do that face again.
I can't. It's my normal face.
Your normal face.
I'm smiling.
Oh, Mander, I miss you.
I miss you. I can't wait to hang out in 7 or 8 months.
When we see Miko.
7, 8 months, yo.
7 or 8 months.
I can't count, so.
Hey, who's watching American Horror Story?
Oh.
Not me.
I can't speak on episode 3 yet because I haven't watched it, but
I haven't either.
I don't know. I heard that's
3.
the best one
I like
yet. Okay.
The first 2, I don't know. I couldn't get. I'm still iffy on this season, but episode 3 picked it up a little bit better.
Okay.
You'll see what I mean.
I can't tell you how much I hate Evan Peters' character on the show.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he's
Such
the
a piece
absolute
of
fucking
shit.
worst. Oh, he's
Yeah.
the worst. I can't handle it.
Honestly, right now I'm not clicking with anybody. I hate them all. So
Well, yeah, like Allie, Sarah Paulson's character.
she's horrible.
She's just screaming,
I
crying,
wanna
in like
kill her.
every episode, all the time, having
Yeah.
a panic attack, constant
know.
panic attacks.
I hate her.
But I tell you what, the first episode gave me anxiety. I was watching, I'm like, this is so like, it's making me uncomfortable. So maybe that's a good thing. The whole thing was like very intense to me. First of
It's
all,
all the
reliving
politics.
election night, which I don't need to do. Nobody needs that. Like I relived it. I'm like, oh my god,
Yeah.
I'm dying right now.
It went on for like
But-
years as it was. Like we
It
want to
was?
see more of it.
Oh my god, please God no. So it's interesting. It's definitely different.
Okay. American Horror Story. Where do I start? Murder House was good. Asylum was good. Coven was okay. I think I liked Coven more than I should have because it had a witch thing, and I was like, oh, it's cool, witches. Like, I like that. You know what I mean? But then, like,
Yeah.
but then Hotel Roanoke. I mean, Roanoke started out good, but then it got like super fucking weird, and I was like, "What's
so bad.
going on?" And then it like took 180, and I was like, "I don't even fucking care. Like, kill them all."
I
And
didn't even finish it.
and this one, I don't think it's like targeting fears in me, like that I have. Like, I don't. The whole thing doesn't bother me. The clown thing doesn't bother me. The only thing that I think is mildly interesting in this episode is that Evan Peters has a Charles Manson vibe to him, and that's pretty much it. That's the only thing that really appeals to me. But as far as I'm concerned, the first 2 episodes, I've not seen the third, but the first 2 are fucking bombs for me. I don't care for the line. I don't care for the political aspect that they put in this at all. I don't even want to see it.
Yeah.
I don't even care. Just don't bring it up. Like, I don't fucking care. Nobody wants to relive that shit. Nobody does.
Right. Right. That's the
Well,
most
my
frightening
thought
thing
on it
about
too is, are they not like totally? They're definitely. I don't care, but I think they're alienating any Trump supporters for sure with the entire season. Which, like I said, I don't give a fuck. But
Well,
this is something that when I was watching, I'm like, man, a lot of Trump supporters would not fucking like this shit.
well, here's the thing. Like, I am not political in any way, but I will tell you that I don't give a shit about them putting this political thing in. I don't want to hear about it. I don't want to hear about like who's crying about what happened then or whatever. I don't want to hear about that in a show that I'm trying to enjoy.
Right.
You know what I mean? There's no place for it. Whatever side you were on, whatever. I don't want to see it in a TV show. That's about horror. I mean, I guess it like yes.
Well, I was just gonna say it's a horror-based TV show, so it is kind of strange, but I mean, it's definitely different.
I mean, I feel like they're trying to do like some Purge kind of shit with it, maybe. But like,
yeah, kind of.
But like,
yeah, it kind of has that vibe.
Did you have to do it with like this fucking election? Like, could we not be so fucking current right now? Like, maybe like put it back a couple years. I don't fucking know, dude. Nobody wants to hear about that shit in a TV show, which is gonna shut off a lot of people. And like Sarah Paulson's character is fucking terrible. I fucking hate her. I hate her.
She's such a mess.
Yeah, she sucks.
It's so bad. Like every single time she has a meltdown, I'm like, please, can the fucking clown that she's like hallucinating about fucking just chop her head off? Just fucking kill her. Be done. Be done with it, please.
I actually love Sarah Paulson too, but oh man, this character is so annoying.
She was good in a lot of the other ones, but like this one, like I'm like, please just fucking kill her. Just kill her now. Like, I just want her to die.
Yeah. I mean, I actually think she's doing a good job for what she's supposed to be doing.
Yeah.
Like I believe that she's a hot mess. It's just obnoxious.
Yeah.
Like it's too much. Every second the kid's coming around the corner looking at his mom, having a fucking heart attack, panic attack. Then the other mom has to go and calm him down. It's like constant. Several times per episode. Several times. So, I don't know. I haven't seen 3 yet. I'll see when I watch
Doesn't
it.
sound like I really want to watch this anymore.
Give it a chance, man. It's weird. It's weird and different. That's for sure. It's not like any other season. Nothing at all.
Have you watched
Roanoke? Did anyone finish that?
I did.
Yeah, who was she even on the show? The lady, the older black woman.
Okay.
All right, hold on. I can't even explain this. The little girl died. The older black lady sacrificed herself to be with the little girl. Almost everyone was dead, right?
Yes.
Almost everyone died, including that lady who wanted to kill all the spirits and shit and set the house on fire and died in the fire and then took off with the little girl. That's how that did.
Oh,
and then didn't they like?
Oh, sorry! Spoiler alert in the chat. Sorry.
Yeah. Didn't they like try and like start another like movie, like because of all the shit that happened to it at the end? I think that like happened too. Like they tried to redo.
I think so.
They tried to they're like, oh, all this stuff happened, like all these actors died or whatever, and then like we're just gonna redo it again. So it's like this cycle that keeps repeating. I'm like, that's like, no.
Yeah.
Don't do it. No more. It's done. Please don't.
Yeah, it was a good. I thought the premise of it was good, and it seemed like it was going to be decent, but it just didn't turn out that great.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I couldn't get into it. I stopped midway.
Yeah, I always have to finish it. Like I can't not.
I'm gonna wait for Netflix.
Yeah.
Oh.
You tell him, Jake.
Yeah.
Yeah, Jake. It's probably Amanda's Pizza.
Oh, yeah.
Could be.
Yeah, for sure.
Have you guys watched the Exorcist series that's on Fox?
No.
I have not, no.
I watched the first couple. I haven't finished it yet.
That's pretty good. That's actually a decent show.
Yeah, I've heard it was pretty good.
Not that I'm watching it like live or anything, because I have no idea about like when stuff's on TV, but that's a pretty good series. So when it rolls over on, might be Shudder, Showbox, that would be something I would watch if they continue it. Hopefully. I don't know. Sometimes Fox cancels really good shows and they don't make any more. Yeah.
Shit. Like, it's nothing. They don't care. They don't give a fuck about any of us.
Yeah.
They really don't. I hate Fox. I won't even start watching something on Fox till at least the second season.
Oh, Fox.
They love canceling shit.
Yeah, it's true, dude. Like, that's why I didn't get into The Exorcist, because I was like just biding my time on when they're gonna be like, nope, not this one, not anymore.
Mm-mm. Oh, when Amanda gets back, they want to know where she got the stab poster, which I forgot. She told us this before.
I think she got it at a convention.
Oh, did she get it at TFW?
She might have. All right, kids, I gotta go.
Amy, no.
I'm up way past my bedtime, kids.
All right,
Fix
okay.
your messenger.
I actually just put it back on there, and it seems to be okay. It's not shutting down when I select a message or open it, so maybe it's all good.
The Golden Girls reunite.
You're right. I know. The thought of me not being in the chat was so upsetting to everyone, I'm sure.
It was. We can't survive the chat without you, Amy.
Especially on the days when I have too much coffee.
Those are the best days.
I did drink extra coffee today, but it is long since worn off.
Yes. Wait, Amy, before you go, you've seen Ash vs. Evil Dead, right?
I have the first season, but I have not watched it yet.
What?
Oh, okay.
I know.
I thought for sure you would have been all over that shit.
I
Amy.
also...
What the fuck are you doing?
CJ in the chat asked if we've seen it yet.
What the fuck are you doing?
I've seen both of them. I'm like waiting hardcore for the next one. What are you doing, Amy? Why are you slacking? I just want to know. Like, okay, like Bruce Campbell would not approve.
No, he would not. I have the
snap.
first season on Blu-ray, but I don't have Showtime, or I don't have Stars. So in order for me to watch it, I'd have to pay like a certain amount of money per month to watch it on like through Amazon. So I just waited until the second one was released, but I haven't bought it yet. So I will get on that.
So I don't think I entered any DirecTV stuff to watch that when it's live, when like they're dropping episodes. You just have to go to the Stars website and you'll be able to watch it when the episodes are live. Not back seasons, but when the episodes are actually live.
Really? Because I thought you had to have a code to get in there. You had to be a subscriber to Stars.
Nah, dude. I don't have a subscription to Stars. And one of my friends like watched it here because she couldn't get over here to watch it, because at one point we did have Stars and then it got canceled. And we pulled it up on like a desktop computer and you could just watch it.
Oh. Well, shit. I would have been watching it then.
So can you watch it same day? Probably not. You have to wait the day after of the live. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When they first premiere it. But I think if you just log on to Stars, I'm not saying they haven't changed it now, but that's what it was for season 2. We definitely watched it on a desktop. And it was like the day after, and I didn't punch anything in because, yeah, I don't have Stars. So I would have to have somebody else's DirecTV account number to get that, because I don't have premium channels.
Yeah. Okay. Well, maybe I'll try it then.
Yeah, I'd give it a shot. I mean, they might have changed it, but like last time we tried it, we could watch it free on their app for some reason. Yeah, through a desktop. So just keep that in mind so you don't disappoint Bruce. You know what I mean?
I know. He will cry. My poor husband.
He'll be sad.
He will be sad. I'm sure he's sad about it.
Yeah.
I can't go on with season 3 until she watches these. All right, guys. Hope you all have a lovely evening.
Amy! All right.
Enjoy your pizza. She's like,
bye,
nom,
Amy.
nom. Bye, guys.
Bye, Amy. Love you.
Bye, everyone in the chat. Bye.
Oh my God, Amy. So it is, we'll stay on like another 15 minutes. It's quarter to 12. That sounds pretty good.
Yeah, I was planning on staying to 12 a.m. and that's when I'm cut off because I have to run a route tomorrow. This is gonna suck. But, yep.
God damn this job, Lita. I'm not a fan.
Yeah.
What time
I'm not either. Well, I get my route probably at 7:30 maybe, but I can be on site at 8, and it depends on how many jobs I have to do. I could have 7, I could have 10. It depends how busy we are. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dang, girl.
Dang.
Damn. How's your pizza?
Hit the spot, yo.
I'm so glad you got pizza.
I think it's really funny that like we mostly all had pizza. I think everyone had pizza, right?
Yeah.
Except for Amy. And then like Hot
She
Cheetos
had
and
it
Blood.
earlier.
Hot Cheetos and Blood is gonna like eat like
Oh yeah.
a whole pizza.
They're doing their pizza eating competition tomorrow. We have paid homage to you, Hot Cheetos.
I know.
Blood.
Like totally by accident. Totally by accident.
No, it was totally on purpose, you guys.
I know.
I'm pretty sure if I was in on that, I would win. I'm just saying.
Oh yeah, what are they doing? They're getting large pizzas. Let's see.
And they're
eating the most in 10 minutes.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. But they're guys.
Nope, there's no way.
They'll do it.
I'd lose.
Yeah, I can't.
Yeah, I couldn't do it.
I eat one piece and be like, done. I'm good.
Unless it's thin crust.
No, I think they're doing like Pizza Hut pizza.
Yeah, like regular, like standard pizza. I could do thin crust. I could do half a pizza of thin crust, but like regular pizza, there's no way. Like I would die.
In 10 minutes though?
No, not in 10 minutes. No,
they're doing it in 10 minutes.
Dude, someone's gonna throw up.
It's gonna be disgusting.
Ew.
It's gonna be so gross. I can't wait.
Yeah, that's gonna be nasty.
Oh, I hope there's no live PO. Well, yes, I actually hope there is. Never mind.
Someone needs to screenshot it.
Yeah.
Put like emojis on it.
Oh my god, so gross. I feel like this entire pizza eating thing is a shout out to me working. She said she works with it all the time. Oh, maybe Christina could win that competition.
Yeah, I don't know. I think if I like worked in like a pizza place, I probably wouldn't want to eat pizza ever again. Never.
Yeah.
I'd be like, nope, no pizza, not ever.
Mm-mm.
Or like a donut place, I wouldn't want to eat donuts ever again.
Ooh, I don't know.
Because you come home smelling like donuts. But if you smell like donuts all the time.
That sounds awesome.
Not
To me, it does. I like sweets, so.
Until you're like, I smell like donuts. Always.
What are you doing? Get out. Come on.
Jake wants pizza.
Do you guys have any ideas as far as like what movies we'll pick for October or anything? No subtitles. That's
no subtitles. They're out for next
I won't
month.
be in October, so.
I mean, that doesn't matter. We're not gonna. Well, we won't do subtitles this time, and then the next time that you're here, we won't do subtitles.
Have you guys?
Well,
seen
Mandy,
the
you're
Scare
basing that off. You're basing that off of the 13th, right?
Yeah. Well, and I thought I was going on my trip, but I'm not. So I'll be here, but I'll be working on the 13th.
Really?
Yeah, I think
You're not
I
gonna
was thinking.
go?
Oh yeah, why?
I don't really have a choice.
Oh, Amanda.
I know. I'm bummed.
You can't just find coverage and.
That sucks.
No, because there's only 3 people in my department.
That sucks, dude.
And 2 are managers, and a manager has to be there. So.
That's shitty.
Yeah, not happy.
I feel you on that. Like I don't take vacations. When I went to Texas Frightmare, that was my first vacation in 5 years.
What?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh my god! I take vacation way too often.
Me too.
Mander's the
Really
queen.
bad.
She's the queen of vacations.
I usually try to do it on my weekend off because I'm off every other weekend, but this just didn't work out.
Damn.
Boo!
That is.
I know. I'm so bummed.
Yeah, that sucks. But like I understand why that happened. If you're the only like one of the few people that have to do that shit and there's no one else,
Yeah.
you get stuck, man.
And I can't just quit. Like I was gonna just quit, but I can't.
Damn.
It sucks. I'm in the same boat. I don't like my new job. It sucks. But I have payments, so I have to stay.
You have to have a job, unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah. So I feel that. I completely understand that. And I hate that for you. I hate that you're stuck in that situation. It's no good.
Me too.
But
adulting sucks.
Yeah. It's hard.
Mm-hmm. We'll work it out next month. We'll rearrange the date a little bit so that you and Amy can be on there.
Yeah.
It doesn't have to be the 13th. We can do it the week before or after.
Yeah. I mean, like we could do like a week or 2 after and be like in like memoriam of the 13th or something like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Just to make it like creepy because we didn't make it. So that would make sense because it's dead already.
It's just not the same without Amy and Amanda. Sorry.
Yeah. No, I think it's good like to have. I think we have a good group, to be honest. Even with subs, you know what I mean?
Absolutely. I love our little happy freaky girl family. Yeah, we'll figure out a date.
Even if nobody watched us, I'd still.
We'd still hang out and talk, I think. But thank you guys all for watching. We still have 14 people on, so thank you guys so much for hanging out with us.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I'm glad we're always getting to like a consistent 20 like every single stream, which is impressive for a month stream. You know what I mean?
Yeah, monthly stream.
We don't do this shit every week because we can't, because we have lives, jobs, mostly jobs.
A lot of jobs happening.
A lot of jobs. It's my job. That's it. I have a job. So that's awesome that we get to that number and we get to it pretty quickly, even though like some of us are late and stuff like that. So that's appreciated for sure.
Yeah, thank you guys seriously for watching.
I'm really glad.
And we have a lot of the same people in the chat, which I like, and new people every month too, which is really cool. So
yeah, that's exciting. I'm glad that people listen to this.
Thank you for listening to us bullshit.
I know.
And just
I mean,
talk about whatever. All right, yeah. So for October, what are we thinking? Or people in the chat, like, what do you think for October?
Yeah.
We should do something a little Halloween rating, don't you think? Or Halloween type.
Yeah.
Movie.
I need
of
more
some sort.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, pizza it up, sister.
Have y'all seen The Scare House?
No.
That was good.
What's that? What's that about?
It's about this sorority sisterhood.
Oh no.
And I know it's not like
I already like the idea.
Oh, so they basically these two girls sorority house. They just kill them all, but it's like brutal and sick, and they do it in a haunted house. So people are coming in and seeing all these like dead women and torture, and they think it's just part of the scare house.
Part of the house.
But really, it's good. I liked it.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
All right, let me write that down real quick. Okay. Scare house.
You got to see some of these kills. They're awesome.
Yeah, we might have to check that one out.
Yeah, if it's like a haunted like house, like fun house scenario, I'm all about that. I love those. Yeah.
I think you ladies will like it. The chat too. Y'all should look this movie up. It's fun.
The Scare House. Mm-hmm. All right.
Where did my notes go?
The only thing I'm worried about, it might be hard to find. That's what I'm worried about.
Yeah. Yeah.
Thank you, Michael. Michael said he looks forward to our stream every month. Thank you.
That's awesome.
Aww.
And Two Geeky Girls said y'all are my faves. Thank you guys.
Aww.
That is sweet.
Well, I always watched you girls before I was like on it.
And now you're on it. That. Yes.
So thanks for having me.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I know I was like super late to this, but you did awesome.
On what?
Michael said Houses October Built 2, Cult of Chucky, and Leatherface. We're definitely going to have to talk about those.
I forgot about those.
Yeah. But those are ones that like everyone will have seen. Maybe not like specifically the one or two movies that we're going to talk about. So I feel like we always kind of watch movies that are a little bit different, you know.
Yeah.
Should we think about doing a like childhood Halloween movie, like maybe something that like you watched like when you were like not super young but young enough to kind of be freaked out about it, but it's like totally like a Halloween movie, not Trick or Treat. I mean, we could do that, but I'm sure everyone's seen Trick or Treat.
Right.
So
yeah, I'm not like all about doing a movie that like reviewing Halloween. Like that's just not necessary.
Yeah. No way.
Yeah. That's a good idea, Lita. We'll talk about it in the chat. We'll like start brainstorming and thinking of some movies that we've seen that aren't maybe like in the mainstream, or maybe one of these months we should do one that none of us have ever seen.
Yeah.
Because I don't think we've done that yet.
That's going to be hard.
I know. I thought about that too.
Because there's such a variety of like what we've seen. Like Amy comes up with these movies that I'm like, what is that?
Yeah.
You know?
Someone said Jeepers Creepers 3.
No.
I know. And Horror Fiend Review said guaranteed that Jeepers Creepers 3 will be the most torrented film ever, which I agree with. Because yeah, if I were to watch it, that's the only way I would watch it. Pirate the fuck out of it.
Yeah, I am gonna watch it, but I'm not gonna watch it in theaters. See, like I was gonna do a reaction to that, but then I was like, I don't even want to give the video views. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
On YouTube, because that's promoting on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
So I decided not to do that. But I will pirate it. I do want to see it. He's a piece of shit. I still kind of want to see the movie.
But not pay for it or support it really in any way.
I mean, have I paid for much? Killer Pinata.
Well, no, but you definitely wouldn't. You wouldn't be supporting that one.
No, I don't want to, and I don't want to put something up on my channel that would be giving that movie attention because I don't feel like it deserves it because of what happened.
Right. Serena, I don't think we ever asked you what your thoughts on that were.
I don't know. I'd rather not say, honestly.
Okay. You don't have to. It's okay. We all have differing points of view, and it's fine. Nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
I ain't paying for that shit. What mask are you guys talking about? Oh, Pixie. Christina was talking about her mask from TFW.
What mask?
Was a rat? Was it a bunny or a cat?
It was a bunny.
Okay, that was fucking hilarious.
Oh.
Lamonia wants to know if we're gonna dress up in the next stream since it's Halloween. I totally will.
Oh, I am. Oh yeah.
Yeah, let's do it.
That'd be fun.
Yep. Shit,
Yeah, especially since a bunch of us like special effects makeup and gore shit and weird stuff.
Blood.
Yeah.
Blood and
I'll totally do it.
Lamonia knows it's Halloween every day on this channel, bitch.
Oh, it's true. Yeah, we're gonna dress up, man. That'll be hilarious.
Yeah, I totally will. Don't know I'm gonna be, but it'll be something.
You know.
I was dressed last year.
American
Somebody
Dairy.
did a live stream during October, and I dressed as the Sharknado. But I was
Awesome.
dressed up. Those bastards.
I don't think I was around last year when everyone was doing these live streams. I missed it.
Yeah, I don't think you were.
No, I missed out. I showed up
I
in
wasn't
I
around
don't know,
either.
end of December, I think. Something like that. Do you guys have your Halloween costumes planned yet?
Yeah.
Not really.
I'm not doing anything for Halloween except working.
Boo. Come over and eat with me. I make a big feast.
Okay.
Oh yeah, she has a feast.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot we're all going to your house. Never mind.
Yeah. Or we can all take it to Honeysuckle Inn.
Oh God, yes,
And I'll
let's travel with it. We'll live stream from the Honeysuckle on Halloween. What kind of live stream would that be? That'd be fucking hilarious.
We'd all be
Everyone
trashed.
hanging out, totally wasted. Totally
Well,
wasted.
according to Amanda, it would be us dead. So.
Oh, yeah. That's cool. I'm ready. Whatever.
And then
Man to be the only one.
just so you know, she's gonna get our phones and like mark us safe and shit.
Yeah. Laura was marked safe at the Honeysuckle Inn massacre.
Just so no one worries, and they'll be like, "Oh, they're good. They're good. Everyone's good. All the freaky girls live are marked safe, so you know nothing happened at the Honeysuckler Papoopsie."
Papoopsie. Oh shit. Oh my God.
That's a good name, but no one else would get what the fuck that is.
No. Nobody.
They would be like, "You guys are on crack."
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. I want to alienate some people right now, just really quick, because I feel like it's tradition now that me and Amanda have a quick talk about Big Brother at the end of our streams.
Finally.
We have to. I'm sorry. You guys in the chat, ask us questions if you would like about horror, and we will gladly answer them. But we just we really quickly need to talk about this.
What the hell? Okay, Paul gets second place 2 seasons, and they let Josh win.
What are these people smoking? I blame Cody.
Voice? Cody?
That I died.
What?
I lost it. I'm like, who? Is everyone watching the same show I'm watching? Because
that's what I said.
What?
it had to have been like bots. Like people used bots to make him win or something because
something.
What?
Because the other two on the list were Kevin and Jason, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes sense. I would have chosen Alex. I liked Alex.
I liked her too, but then she got too shady at the end. Like she was too bitter.
Yeah, I know.
Like,
but Jason was too.
For a minute. She was Alex was still mad at the reunion. Like when they came back for jury vote, she was still pissed off.
Yeah.
Well, wait, she voted for Paul, right?
No, she didn't.
Yeah, see? Fuck you, bitch. That's ridiculous. I'm sorry. Josh, really?
I know.
Really? Paul literally owned that fucking game.
He is so good at that game.
How did they not give him credit for the fact that he fucked everyone over? Nobody figured out that he was working with everyone. No one ever even tried to put him on the block. They didn't even think about putting him on the block.
Once.
And they did not get... I don't know how he didn't win. I was so pissed.
They didn't even realize it until they were, like, discussing it at the jury house.
Yeah.
That they all had an alliance with him.
It was awful, man. And then Cody winning America's Favorite Player was like... it was just like...
I don't understand.
It was just like another knife in me. I couldn't handle it.
I know, me too.
Yeah, it was too much.
That was more shocking than Josh winning, honestly. I hated him.
The whole thing. It was just a season of terrible people, and they just proved it at the very end of how terrible they were. Couldn't handle it.
Mita and Serena are like asleep now.
Sorry, you guys. We're done.
No, it's fine. I was trying to upload my HelloFresh video. We're good.
Oh, did you do a HelloFresh video?
I did one, and then when it like took more time than I wanted it to, I was like,
wait, what's HelloFresh?
Remember we were talking about it in the chat, the like delivery service where they deliver like everything you need to make a meal, and then you make it from. I was giving you guys free boxes.
I don't think she got one.
I did it. I didn't sign up.
No, then I still have another one to give out.
Send it my way.
You want it?
Yeah.
It's awesome. They'll send you stuff for three meals, like 2-person meals. It's free.
Cool.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet.
Or
Christina did a video.
2 4-person meals too.
Yeah. How did you like it?
To be honest, like, I was worried about the portions, and I said all of this in my video, but I was worried about the portions that they weren't going to feed us and that they weren't going to like it. But, I got like chicken, like Chinese chicken tender things and jasmine rice, and they all love that. Everyone loved that. And, it was filling. It fed like 2, like teenage boys, one's like 10, one's like 15, me and my boyfriend, and they were fine. Like nobody wanted to eat anything else, which is great, you know what I mean? And then the other one that I made was the mac and cheese, and it was like pancetta and cauliflower, which I was like, I don't know about the cauliflower. I don't think that's going to be a sell. But The oldest one ate some of it. Robert loved it. I was like, this is a fucking amazing. I can eat this all day.
Yeah.
And then like the littlest one was like, this is disgusting. He's like, this is the worst mac and cheese ever. It's like not orange. You know, there's like weird shit in
orange.
it.
Yeah, like, I got that one before too, and me and my husband loved it.
It was so good. So like, and I saved the recipes, so that's the good thing about HelloFresh. Like, even if like you gave me that code and I got to try it, and then I got these 2 other meals that I can make that's different than whatever the fuck else I cook. You know what I mean? Sometimes you cook shit and you get tired of the shit you cook. So
and it's usually pretty easy to make too. It's not anything that's gonna take you like an hour and a half or whatever.
No, it wasn't like too time consuming as far as like I was concerned. Like some of the ingredients I got like a little confused with because like they don't label. Like I got like 4 fishes. One was like oil, the other one was soy sauce, but there were like 4 and 2, and I was like, I don't know what these are.
They're not labeled. But I love the fishes; they're so cute.
Yeah, but I was like, is this soy sauce or oil? And then I didn't know, and I had a lot of extra. Because they're not going to eat that broccoli that much, and they're not going to eat all that cauliflower. You know what I mean?
Right.
So I ate it, but they give you extra of a lot of shit. But that's it's better than less. So, but I told them, I was like, you know, like maybe when like we're like settled a little more, we can like try it again and get more recipes. Because if I have it, I can duplicate it. I just need a recipe.
Yeah. Right. I can send you recipes.
Well, I have a bunch of them, but like it's nice to have some shit that's like different. You know what I mean? Like.
Yeah, I usually save at least 1 recipe a week from them, and I get 3 a week. So yeah, I like them.
But it's good. Like a lot of people, I read reviews on it, and they were like, "Oh, like my food was rotted." No, like everything was fine. It was cool. I live in Georgia. It's hot as fuck right here. It's like 88 right now, so like everything was like perfectly cool. You can save the cooler packs. They're reusable, so that's good too. I appreciated that. So it was a positive experience for me. I'd like to order it again.
Oh, good. I'm glad you liked it.
Yeah, like I told him, I was like every once in a while it'd be like fine to do that, just when I like don't want to deal and just like have something like right here, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like you don't have to run out and get anything at the store.
Yeah, just to have like something like there, like in the fridge and like mostly done, you know what I mean? Just have everything there, like almost done, just all of it there. So.
Lamonia's hungry now. Amanda's eating, and we're all talking about cooking.
That mac and cheese was so good. That's the best mac and cheese I've had in a while.
Yeah, that was really fucking good. I love it.
Yeah. So I'd recommend it.
Highly recommended, you guys. HelloFresh, check it out.
Yep.
No, this is not sponsored. FYI.
I wish.
I wish it was sponsored.
HelloFresh,
sponsor us.
Yeah.
Sponsor the Freaky Girls. I hope everyone in the chat enjoys how we just get really off topic, like towards the end. We're just like, yeah, Big Brother, HelloFresh.
I know.
Whatever else. Amanda, how's your pizza?
I'm eating these amazing like cinnamon twist things.
Oh hell
and I'm like eating the whole box.
Well, you should.
Don't judge me. They're so good.
Oh, Amanda, someone asked earlier where you got the stab poster from, and I know you told me before, but I forgot.
TFW.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Incision posters.
Wait, say it again.
Incision posters.
Incision posters, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Check it out.
Yep.
What? Christina got free prizes from HelloFresh?
What?
What? I want prizes too.
What?
She said she got she did a HelloFresh did a Facebook Live giveaway. Oh my god. That's amazing. Alright, Horror Fiend said awesome things. So he is that a he or she heard you? Serena, how you doing over there?
Good. I think I'm gonna head out. I'm getting too antsy.
Yep.
I've been sitting here a while.
I think we're gonna wrap it up.
Yep, it's about our time. We stayed like 15 minutes over what we said, so we're gonna go.
Well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
It was fun.
Yes, I hope everyone enjoyed having our new girl, Serena. Yay,
Thanks,
Serena. Yeah. So as always, we'll let you guys know when we figure out our October date.
There will be promos from
Not
Mander.
all of us.
Yeah, just last thing before we go.
Yeah,
Or me. I refuse because you guys are too
I'm
amazing.
not doing it.
I can't compete with
mine
that.
was shitty.
I can't compete.
No,
with
it
it.
wasn't. I loved yours, actually. It was fucking hilarious.
It was awesome.
Yeah, I loved it. If anyone in the chat has not seen it, go look at Lita Ferry, Serena Bovinas, and Amy's autopsy report. They did the most hilarious, awesome promos for our stream. And now they have to do them every month. So look forward to that. But yeah, definitely check out their channels and check out their promos. They were so awesome. And they deserve props for that because they were pretty cool.
And Laura and Mander will be doing them also.
All the girls.
I'm filming mine right now.
You're not.
Absolutely not.
I'll film my promo at the Honeysickle Inn.
Yes. Oh, and you'll do it around our dead bodies.
Yeah,
that'll be awesome.
For the stream that won't happen because we're all dead.
Yeah. It'll just
yeah. Perfect. You know what? That'll be our promo, Amanda. Can I star in that at least? Can you show mostly my dead body?
Sure.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
I mean, that's only fair. It is on your channel.
That's true. That's true. And I'll be dead, so it'll be my last thing. All right, guys. Townsfolk in the chat, thank you for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for watching.
And girls, I'll talk to you in the chat. Love you all.
Bye.
Bye.